I do, Dougie, yeah. That's why I look so, like, red-faced and exhausted when the camera goes live. I wouldn't want to sit here and give you an inauthentic experience, of course. Oh, this is the true joy of public holidays. Is it a public holiday in the US? I feel like I've asked that a lot recently. We get to have a nice, calm, at least start. Friday got fucking crazy after a quiet start, but today, at least, we can enjoy the calm. Bye, Dougie, welcome to the stream. It actually feels like 3 seconds since I turned the stream off last week. What, so you're saying that between 2 o'clock and 5 p.m? No, wait, what would it be in the US? I can't work out times. I can't save that joke, baby, I'm trying. Wait. See, this is the problem with all their time zones. I just can't, it makes jokes difficult. Welcome to the stream, everybody. So it's not today either. Europe gets Friday and Monday as public holidays. It's because we're all lazy, right? Is that what it is, Bybie, I think? Dougie, Bybie, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. It is time for more Grounded, and there is not a great deal of Grounded streams left, depending on how easy these mixers go. Because I have to defend the mixer from attack under the mower, then I have to defend the one in the corner near the wheelbarrow, then it's the finale. I actually work today on a bank holiday. You always hear who works on a bank holiday, right? Martin, welcome to the stream as well. Good afternoon. You're serving the great public. You get Thursday off as well, Bybie. See, this is how it should be. Martin, welcome to the stream as well. Good afternoon / good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's well. Today, I've got a tiny little bit of maintenance to do, and then I suppose we're going to be starting moving over and prepping for the big build around the lawnmower mixer. I've got a little outpost over there that I've titled the adorable name Rally Point Auger, which I'm going to move a lot of the ash bullshit over to, and once that's all in place, then we can start building defences. I have a lot of ash walls, which are the strongest material in the game. I think I've got about like 200 or something ash, and 200 ash walls would mean we can build a bunker to defend this from. Where can we get a 5-day Easter weekend? Seems like Denmark at least, Martin, and I think Sweden was Dandy saying. Some cities, the schools get the entire week off, and today. Yeah, schools in this country get 2. The Easter holidays is for some reason 2 weeks. So all the kids can enjoy celebrating Easter in this pretty much entirely secular country. It makes no sense, but you don't see a lot of people fighting for less time off. You know what I mean? Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Yes, today, come on, game loading. Today, I suppose it's going to be a calmer day today, right? We can hope, anyway. We can hope it's going to be a calmer day, so I can get a few more chores done, and then we can start, like I say, moving stuff over. There's only 2, Dougie, but they are super mixers. There's one under this is the lawnmower, look, there's one there. I've got a little outpost set up safe here that I can transfer building materials to. And then this is the bastard one, because there's an infected wolf spider in this area, which is like Wayne. Imagine? I don't like the idea of that. Oh yeah, I forgot I actually scanned for the heels, look, so the heels are back. Although I think I've already collected them, I just haven't updated the scanner. So I need to do that, and then go over there to what I believe is beat the game, because I can't think of anything else there is to do. But these mixes are going to be they're going to be a lot of work. So I think I'm going to get some chores done first. I got the sprout, so I might just nip and grab some clay, because I think I need clay to make. I need sprigs, and I need clover, and I need mite, fuzz, pebblets, and clay. Let's go get the sprigs and the clover first. So we're going to have a nice, casual start to the playthrough, so I can remember, the week of streams, so I can remember what this playthrough's all about. The Danish government are removing one bank holiday because they need money to lower taxes for the rich. Or get more money for the military. What bank holiday are they removing, baby? 1 or 2 mixes today. I'm hoping to get one of them done this week, Dougie. Because it takes so much building and preparation to make sure the attempts go smooth, because I don't want to be having 2 attempts at these things, if that makes sense. I don't want to burn through all my supplies, then take another week grinding materials, so I'll be going for the start building the lawnmower one today. But of course, because the difficulty is so high, I need to do some prep, which includes collecting clover to make this round of heals. Because you can't just make unlimited heals in this. It's not the ones I use anyway. You have to make... You can only make 30 every 4 in-game days. So I need to keep on top of it. Because if I don't do them every 4 in-game days, I waste the opportunity, if that makes sense. It's a strange system, but everybody recommended I play on the hardest fucking difficulty. It's called a Big Pray Day, so some Christian holidays were a long time ago put together to lower the number of bank holidays. Some Christian holidays a long time ago were put together to lower the number of bank holidays, and now they're removing it entirely. Big Pray Day, is that just like a direct translation? Big Pray Day. I like how literal that is. No, it was sprigs I needed, wasn't it? I need sprigs, pebblets, clay, all sorts. I feel like Big Pray Day is like... It does what it says on the tin, as they say. I don't know if that's a phrase outside of the UK, but... You know exactly what you're getting with Big Pray Day. Mina, welcome to the stream. We're having a nice quiet one. Just relaxing, you know? Enjoying the public holidays. Give me these rocks. I need rocks, I need pebbles, I need clay, I need... What was the other thing I said I needed? Sprigs. And mite fuzz. I usually do this off stream, but I've been... That's the point I said. I need to get something ready. I have been working very hard and can now officially announce at the end of today's stream there will be the best of March 2023. Ready for... Not 2020, that would be an incredible backlog. Sorry, let me just get it ready to release. Don't listen to this, you might hear a split second of it, but you're not allowed. Don't listen. You didn't listen, good. Don't listen to that. And I think it features literally everybody in here right now, including you, Dougie. There was a rather amazing marble skip that made it in. What do you mean 0 out of 10 stream title? Title's 10 out of 10. It's a perfect description of what's coming, Mina. How about that? As I build countless walls out of ash for some fucking reason. So yeah, at the end of today's stream, it should be perfectly ready to launch after the marbles. So. And then it will be linked in Discord for those that didn't see the link. It's quite good. And I apologise it's slightly late. But it turns out when the Doomhaus spends about fucking 5 hours a night playing shit together, there's a lot of fucking content to go through. I do worry, Mina, that I may have used this title before. But if that's the case, I won't be proving it. And I'll just live happily in the assumption that it's new and original, and I haven't mined my own brain for content. Santa, welcome to the stream.
I keep seeing clips from An Inconvenient Truth on my YouTube homepage. Must just be the algorithm.
I mean, algorithm was probably have been a bit better. Santa, thank you for the bits. So welcome to the stream. And welcome to the new followers too. Santa, it is now time for everybody to rate your joke from 1 to 10. I can hear Wayne already. And get this sap while I'm here. The hell did I hit then? Personally,
looks good from here.
Tully, nobody cares. Personally, I'm so not used to voices in this game that I thought that was a YouTube video played or something. No, fuck off. I'm just working on the material you provided me with. Algorithm would have made better sense. Santa, I'm sorry. Hang on a minute. How was that in relation? Clips? Was it clips? I'm trying to find a link to whatever we were talking about. Right. Sprigs. Did I get enough sprigs? I did. I got enough pebbles. I got enough sprigs. So it's clover. I got enough clover. clay and mite fuzz. Let's go get 15 mite fuzz. Well, fuck me for not being able to find a compilation joke. Do you know what I might do for these this time? Let's just go all in. Let's go magic early doors for these mites. Because mites hate magic, apparently. Of mites and magic. There you go, Mina. There's a good stream title that you didn't think of. God, as far as killing mites, these staves are the way. Louis perk? Is that how you say that? Am I getting... No! 1 second. Ow, okay, I got vomited on already. Look you, nerd. Come here. I said... Don't just hate it when your dagger's not long enough. Back off! I'm just here to kill mites. I'm here to collect sticks. Also, knobheads, your boss is dead. I dealt with Director Schmechter yesterday. Not yesterday, last week. After he dealt with me a lot sooner. Can I get a gold card from this? Gold card? No? Anybody got a gold card for me? Absolutely fucking not. 1 second, let me re-heal. Sorry, that was a bit chaotic. Luis, welcome to the stream. I just started playing recently, completed the Hedge Lab. What should I go for next? I will say, one thing that I've discovered, because I've been playing this game without any guidance, right, or any hints. One thing that is super useful for me in terms of questions like that is to go and see Burgle, Luis, and speak to him. And you can say, what should I be doing next? And it gives you a really cool sort of in-game and in-universe explanation or example of what you could try looking into next. And it usually gives you the right one too. So I suggest go and speak to Burgle, because he's probably got more information for you than I have, because it's been a long while since I was at that point. And I have a very, very short, bad memory. But yeah, Burgle is really informative with that stuff. And it feels cooler, right? Because it's in-game information. I'm in that awkward period where I'm not quite sure what you're grinning at, Mina, and it's making me nervous. What have I pulled now? I just want clay, and I'm pulling 50 enemies a second. I can't see any of them. Give me my staff. We'll go and try and kill something that just killed itself. This is maybe not the safest. Do you know what? I'm not going to farm clay here. Kill these fucking mites, though. I've actually got a quest to kill.
Let's see what's around here.
I still don't know what this... I still don't know what this final thing is. I need to peep. Right, where are you, mites? Right. Oh, your might and magic. Yes, my might and magic joke, Wiener. I appreciate you saying it. It's very clever, right? I deserve all sorts of credit for coming up with it. Right, how many... Way up! How much might fuzz is that now? Mina over here, by the way. Current crown winner. I'm surprised you haven't brought it up yet today. I'm sure you've been parading around all day. Smug at your winnings.
Magic might double XL.
I don't have the abs to pull off that, though. Not to go all the way with it, with such a joke. The joke being you trying to take credit for my genius. Nope. Please give me the respect I deserve. Whoa, that guy got it. That really did look like a turkey doomer then. Alright, so now I just need 10 more clay and I should have got everything I needed all in one go. I've completed Fall Guys. That's it now, right? Who cares about 5 crowns in a row achievements? Who cares about unlocking the battle pass? Who cares about completing all the challenges? And false to that. Right, where was that clay? Where was I just digging clay out from? No, I said I wasn't going to use that place, didn't I? What's the other thing? I've got the pebbles, I've got the mites. I don't think I need algae. I think I'm good. Where's my house? That's there. Let's go back, and I'm going to go to my safe clay farm because I'm feeling like just playing it safe today. Martin, thank you for the bits. I might collect this dry grass. I never have enough dry grass back at the base, so while I'm running through this dry grass area. Can everybody just not look at the screen for a split second? What was the other thing that I liked? I don't know what the other one I've been using for this was. Oh, I forgot. I'm looking to potentially unlock this mutation. And I think this mutation is unarmed combat. So let me see if I can get it by beating this to death with my fists. That's not a lot of damage. Did I pull the stink bug too? I didn't pull the stink bug as well, did I? Come on, give me the talent. Mutation unlocked, here it comes. So it may look like you've just joined the stream as I'm punching a ladybird to death, but it's not entirely true. I want the mutation for unarmed, because I have a feeling that this mutation is unarmed. It's the only thing, because this is... Look, we've got axes, we've got maces, we've got spears, we've got daggers, we've got bows, we've got fucking clubs, we've got blades, we've got... I think it's punching. I think it's unarmed. I just don't know for sure. Collect all this dry grass on the way back as well. Min was in the chat earlier showing off her crown, like, look at my crown, it's all gold and shiny, much better than everybody else's. Yep. Typical. Should have seen her in Discord. Yeah, she was in Discord, wasn't she? Just doing big backflips. Good morning. Southend, welcome to the stream. It wasn't until I saw you, Southend. Well, today's quiet stream's already started with a bit of venom. Respect. I'm just doing a few basic tasks, a bit like Thursday's stream, but eventually we're going to start working on the big mixer. I'd like it destroyed this week, if I can. All under the mower, the super mixer. And then I might have to kill an infected wolf spider. I might have to kill Wayne's brother Shane at some point. Welcome to the new followers. So I thought I well this morning. Thanks, Max, for interrupting me talking to my dearest friend, Sothan. Okay, right, so now I should have enough to at least make the green ones, which is green machine, I think. So I need 30 of these. So that's 30 of those, and now all I need is 10 clay. Nighttime clay run or daytime clay run? Let's go nighttime. There's a diving bell spider under the base. I'm alright, keep thinking that I'm on the other end of this cold-esque thing, but keep waking up with no voice and a sore throat. Do you pick up these sort of bugs and things from school or something? I guess that's the thing, right? It's the office environment. It's just something I've not worked in for a very long time. I always feel like everybody else gets more sick, but I guess I don't spend a lot of time in small places with other people. Is it? I guess that's like a breeding ground for it, isn't it? I suppose people who work in offices and the like. Jesus only had a crown made of thorns. Ha! What a loser! Should get a 4-day weekend for me. What a loser should get a 4-day weekend for me. The hubris coming out of Mina. Wins one crown and it's gone right to her head. That's my guess. I went to church yesterday to surprise my mum and had a kid coughing right behind my back. So I'm hoping nothing comes from that. A kid was sat behind you coughing. You know, my mother gave me a bit of advice once, and it's the most common sense bit of advice that I'd never thought of. She said, never, ever wait in a doctor's waiting room. If you can stand in the corridor, if you can stand outside, or if you can stand anywhere other than going in the doctor's waiting room, do it. Because it's a place where people go when they are very ill. And I always denied it, and I thought, I'd feel a bit socially awkward if I didn't. I know a lot of places you can't. Wait, there's no clay here. How is this not... My clay farm has let me down. I guess I clay farmed over the... Oh. Yeah, and every time I think, oh no, I'm a bit awkward, I'll just go sit in the waiting room. There's always somebody coughing and somebody sneezing and somebody, you know what I mean? For that reason, Sothan, yeah? Your doctor's office has people wait out in their cars. It makes so much sense. Is that a pre-COVID thing or is it post? I need to find a new clay farm. I need 10 clay. Surely there's a lot around this sort of flooded area. There's a lot in the pond as well, but I don't like going in the pond because fighting diving bell spiders is annoying. Let me see if there's another sort of accessible clay farm, because the one behind me is the really good one. So if I go down there, I end up fighting a load of mosquitoes too, and it's firefly season. Speaking of which, do I have any quests for that? Water boatman, weevil, and stink bugs. I don't know, I don't see her hubris. Oh, I didn't see her hubris, it smelt infected, so I was looking at it. Santa! Editing the best of, by the way, that's about to come out at the end of today's stream. I realise just how much we've spent all of this month of March, going, Sothan, cellist. Every fucking clip had one of us saying something along those lines. And I think I'm to blame. Right, I'm going to sleep tomorrow and I'm going to go scan for a better clay farm. Post-COVID, I just kept the policy. It makes sense, right? Why would you go and sit in a room that is specifically designed for people that are really unwell?
Tastes good.
Right, what can I eat that's swift? I think I've got some stuff in the fridge that I can use for... There we go.
Damn.
Make ourselves a quick tadpole thing. Is this my ash stuff that's ready? It is. The only problem with this is... I've been making more ash, but the only problem with it is I don't have the clay to properly process it. Because I turn the ash cement... the ash whatever into ash cement, but I need clay for it, which I'm currently needing for my fucking heels. That does explain why I didn't have any for the... what I just did, though. It explains why it's all empty on my usual clay farm. When we came out of lockdown, or when we were on the way out of lockdown, the idea was that there would be, like, so much new normal, right? And that everybody would probably keep wearing masks and social distance when crossing people on the street and stuff. But other than examples like you used there, Sothan, it feels like we all just immediately went back, right? It feels like whatever, like... Hello? We scan for clay. Okay, there is a lot of clay in that area. There is a lot in the pond. Where's that? That's the mosquito one, right? Fuck that. Don't want to go there. People were sick of changing their life. I suppose so, yeah. I guess we got into a groove of getting by. I might go over to the... I'm going to do that. That's a bit of a long journey, but it's probably a safer way. Yeah, I suppose people got into a groove with it all, but the second they had the option to go back to normal, they just took it. Which I can't really blame them for. Masks are more accepted to wear than when you're sick now, which is nice. Yeah, that's true. I suppose, whatever the argument, it at least stops... If it's 5% of stuff getting through, or 95%, it at least stops something, right? Like... Stop shit getting in, stop shit getting out. I suppose it depends on the mask and stuff, but yeah, I guess if you're feeling unwell, then there's a precedent for people wearing it now. You don't, because the only people you used to see that used to wear masks ever we used to call them like tourists from like countries that had different air qualities, right? You used to see a lot, but at least now I suppose there's a... If you want to try and not breathe in as much shit because you're feeling unwell, you've got a good reason to, and it's not entirely socially unacceptable, is it? Here's another thing, actually. Going to football. Whenever I used to go for the last 20 years, I used to go to football, and all the people that sit around us, you would always shake hands. It's just like it's the manly thing to do, right? We wasn't doing it because we wanted to appear manly, for the record, but it's just how men greet each other. But now it's all fist bumping. Handshakes are the one thing that I am still conscious about post-COVID. Because when you've got somebody's palm sweat all over your own hand, it doesn't feel good, does it? You're really aware of how much you're transmitting shit. Why is there a lot of clay under the... I can't work out why the table is an area with a lot of clay. This area here around the water, which does make sense clay-wise. This one I've been avoiding because the mosquitoes, look at them, you can see them from here. Fireflies are leaving as the sun's come up, but this place is just riddled with mosquitoes. I don't want to fight 50 mosquitoes just for 3 clay. I'd rather take my chances with whatever's under the picnic table. That's a beautiful part of the map, that. The little pink flowers and stuff. Nice.
Remember Mr. Shake Hands Man from Banzai?
Oh, yeah.
A lost art form.
I mean, there's a lot of Banzai that can be considered lost mine. Probably for good reason. Fucking imagine Banzai nowadays. I know we say that a lot, but Jesus. Right, I'm going to repair that. Banzai was top. Let's just say it was of its time. So there is like a wet area down here, right? I don't get how... Banzai's like an example of a TV show that really worked, but I don't get how it was commissioned. Like, how do you pitch that? Oh, this is ripe for clay. Look at this. This place is ace. Alright, let's get I might actually just spend 5 minutes here and get as much as I can, if that's good with everybody else. That is one thing I've noticed about this difficulty, is that everything requires a lot of prep. If you want to, like, I suppose it doesn't really, does it? Because for most people, it's just the way I play it, I guess. Because for most people, you would just sort of get ready enough for a good attempt on whatever you're doing, a boss or a mixer or a lab or whatever, and then just save before it. And then if you fail, just reload and keep going with whatever setup you've got. But I suppose I have to over-prepare because I can't load saves. So everything I do has to be almost guaranteed. I have to prep to the point where it's almost guaranteed to succeed, so it takes a while. It's good though, it's rewarding. There was a Mr. Shake Hands Man 2. Oh God. Is there some tragic news you're about to Google, Martin? Break it to us gently. I like this clay farm. The other one I think is a bit safer and it makes more sense because it's closer, but this is good.
Banzai? Isn't that the tree that old guy from the Karate Kid used to trim with tiny scissors?
That's the one, yeah. Mr. Miyazaki. Oh, the films are so good. And so terrible at the same time. I always picture you right now, Santa. I always picture that you're available to type because you're like waiting out some jail sentence or something, or you're currently on your knees in a hostage situation. I don't know whether I should explain that Santa plays GTA roleplay, or whether I should just let everybody assume that he's a monster. Hello? I'm not getting chat messages.
Rather a Japanese betting game show made for British television.
Hello? I'm not getting chat messages. The last message I got was Santa's Banzai thing, and then those bits came through not on my screen. Hello? Is Twitch broken? Twitch, come back to me. If you're writing stuff, I can't see it. Martin, thank you for the bits. I'm assuming everybody can see everybody else's chats. Oh, there we go. Okay. I hate when that happens. I always worry, what if that happens during marbles? I can see it now. I got you. Tell me if I'm missing any messages. Martin saying, I don't want to know if it's true, then a lull, then his message, then Sothan saying no, then Mina saying he can't see it. Is that right? Mina! I can see that perfectly clear. And that's how the Doomhaus came into existence and why I'm the best part of it. You see, the beautiful thing is, Sothan, is what I installed was a misinformation filter. And it just cut that whole thing out and took everything else with it. Big bim bitch. Do you know my mind auto-corrected that? You'd have got away with that. Now here I am sat farming clay with bim slander going on in the background. And no, tomorrow's stream is not going to be called bim slander. I'd talk more about bim slander, but I don't like Owen Wilson and Ben Stiller. Alright, let's go home. That should be the heels run done. That took a little while. I apologise for that taking longer than anticipated. But my clay ran out. Hey, I wonder while I'm here. Let me just go check if the coal's respawned. I don't think it has, but if it has, I need to go and farm it, which is a bit of a process. But if we're having a nice, quiet bank holiday stream, then I'll do it. I'm all about long, arduous, grinding bullshit. I always think if you people sat and watched me play through the entirety of Jalopy, it doesn't really matter what's going on the screen, does it? I need that stink bug, don't I? I feel like since I killed Director Schmechter, these attacks should stop. Right? It's like, did only kill Magmadar in Molten Core and the dogs stop spawning? Or you kill Gar and the elemental stuff. Somebody killed the fucking stink bug before I had a chance. Who killed the stink bug? That bee just fell out of the air. It must be exhausted from killing the stink bug I needed. I need kills though, Sothan, not just looting.
FFS, I was eating paprika Doritos with cheese dip and I went to the loo. Wiped my filth border and now I have a rash.
First I was disappointed about the stink bug kill being stolen, and then not only has Trim arrived, he's more trim than I remember him being for a long time. How do you loot him and take your spoils? I needed the kill for the quest, Zothan. I've got a quest. Trim, thank you for the bits. Are you pleased with your contribution? Nothing changes in this place, for the record. I'm out here, checking the coal to see if it's respawned, behind the Nigel statue, and I can hear a wolf spider, which I do technically need to kill. Allow me to just activate my Thandierism, get out my spider killer, and execute myself a wolf spider. If you're a big fan of wolf spiders, which I know you are, so then look away now. Director Schmechter isn't really dead though, surely it was some daft thing he was controlling. Sorry, yeah, he's not dead, but I have cleared him out of the yard. He probably got bantered in the office because he got beaten by a little boy. He got bantered in the office. Alright. Stubbler versus a wolf spider, it's fine. True, but it would make sense that if I cleared Director Schmechter's presence from the yard, then the orc attack should stop. Wolf spider, I need your spider fangs for glue. Provide me. Ow, I got the poison. But the Mythandierism fucking talent should save me. Give me your spider fangs. Ooh, I got 2, that's good news. Right, how do I get up here? This is the way. I have been here multiple times, that's what I was just discussing. They keep coming. I'd like it to be like Gar in Molten Core, where you kill him and the Annihilators and Surges disappear, but unfortunately I keep getting attacked. That's what we were just discussing. You'd think that killing him would give me a grace period where I don't get attacked by that bullshit.
That was refreshing.
I had a theory as well that I didn't want to say out loud because I was worried that somebody would confirm or deny it. I had a theory that whatever attacks the last fight, the big siege at the end of the game, whatever attacks that, I had a feeling that if I chopped Director Schmechter would no longer be Orc related. And I was hoping that not seeing... I'll kill these wolf spiders while I'm here, bollocks to it. I was hoping that not seeing Orc spiders and Orc ants after defeating Director Schmechter would be proof of that, but now I'm not so sure. I don't think so, Mina, no. He's definitely not dead, obviously, because it was just like... Oh, shit, I fucked my weapons up. Because it wasn't actually him, was it? It was just a... Can I kill this with this weapon? Yes, apparently I can. It was just a screen with his face on it, wasn't it? It was like a remote-controlled kind of... It's hard to explain that. You know what I mean? It was his... Yeah. Trim!
Director Schmechter? I barely know her. Jar 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 jar.
Speaking of Jar Jar, you'll see what happened to Jar Jalopy at the end of today's stream.
Didn't kill himself. Also, please don't welcome me. I don't want to be in this place, but don't want to use the escape hatch in soda.
A fucking Siri completely cut you off there at the worst possible time. Harry, welcome to the stream. 1 second. Yeah, the thing is, Trim, is Jar died in March, and the best of today is going to show just exactly how, because unfortunately I was convinced to put one of the worst things that's ever happened in the stream in the best of. Harry got killed before he could say too much. Harry, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the 30 months. Right, is it respawned? It has. Right, I'm going to go back and I'm going to get that stuff, and I'm going to do a coal run too. I figured out the space pause. This changes everything. Harry, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 30 months of Prime. 30 months does seem ridiculous. That means it's 30 months since the Doomhaus playthrough of State of Decay during lockdown. That feels like no time ago at all. Shit. Harry, thank you for the 30 months, and congratulations on finally working out the space pause continuum.
I made a petrol bomb with Lucozade, baking soda and my nan's ashes.
I'm hoping that's actually a petrol bomb and not a cocktail, Trim, because that would be a very disrespectful way to use Lucozade. It was your target. Need to get back on my stomach card today. You've not played it in a week. Imagine you've not had crippling pain and frustration and stress for an entire week. Shouldn't drink Lucozade, yeah. Bad for you.
Yeah!
It interrupts the fine gut.
Get fucked, Harry. Saves you right for the low quality of your limericks. I miss old top quality limerick Harry.
True. Limerick Harry was the best, Stark. Saves you right. Good job, son. Why can't any of us talk? It's almost like we've had too much time off. Harry, you do realise you're speaking to us now in the middle of a 4-day public holiday in the UK. And in Denmark, Bybee was telling us, it's 5 days. Do it, mate. Do it. Yep. And you call yourselves religious. Thank you for the sub, Harry, though. I appreciate it.
I love how cheap TTS is in this stream. It's what keeps me coming back, lol. The voice is just too juicy.
People have suggested in the past upping it to like 5 bits or whatever, but it's not like it's spam, is it?
Wanna know what else is juicy?
Not really. This is why we don't intend to grow this stream too much. Because if this stream got too big, we'd have to make text-to-speech a tiny bit more expensive to stop it from just being constant. And then what the fuck fun would that be? So let's keep it nice and calm, nice and quiet. I'm only going to stream on public holidays like today when nobody's available from this point forward. Q Harry saying, oh, that means you'll be streaming 75 days a week in your welfare country. Yes.
Yeah, the TTS isn't constant in this place.
It's no lemon crime, but...
I enjoy this nice break where I can't hear Siri.
Is it?
No, it's not trim, thank you very much. Close.
Pretty sure it's not constant.
I mean, you people have your moments. Disgusting as they are.
True.
That sounds like you're responding to me. Which, yes, there's going to be evidence of Santa doing exactly that at the end of today's stream when the fucking best of comes out after marbles. Right. I've made the heals, that is that done. I need to go and get my stuff on. See, this is why I do the heals and coal run off stream. Because every stream, the first hour would be exactly the same every time. Dream, Santa, Dougie, Martin, thank you all for the bits. I dread to think what you was actually going to suggest is juicy. Harry, thank you for the prime. I think I've said it 50 times, but just in case I haven't. Harry, thank you for the prime. Enjoy 4 weeks without ever seeing an ad on the way into this stream. 4 weeks. Didn't thank you for the bits. Trim, on behalf of me and Jeff, because them last 4 have paid his wages for this week, thank you for the bits. 4 weeks, that's cute. Well, you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Whatever length the month is. Shut up, Trim. I've just come up here too early. I need to go get my my gear. The reason I'm getting coal, I need to get coal every time it reappears, is because I'm using it as it's like one of the ingredients in the strongest material you can build out of.
I'm all geared up.
So I've got to put this fancy outfit on so I'm immune to the sizzle. I think the sizzle is what Snoop Dogg's always singing about. It had been 4 weeks, Trim. I'm actually confused as to what you're saying. This is where I find out that I've had that a month has not been 4 weeks for 10 years because they changed it, like they changed the 50 pence piece, which I'll never get over. Right, get my insulating spike. I've got my sizzle protection gear on, and then I'm going to set off over to the. Should I sleep first? Have I got any food around? Surely there's a tadpole or two I can hit my shots on. I've suffered through 5 years of this hell without the ads. That would give me a few months. That could give me a few moments of release. The only break you get from it. Alright, I can't see any tadpoles. I'm just going to go over there. We'll do this by night. I'll treat you all to some beautiful views. Not that you deserve it. And I immediately fell off my own ladder. To be honest, I've not watched an ad in about 7 years on any platform. Do you just buy your way out of them? Apart from my own. Thanks, sir. I forgot about your ad. The worst part is when it's playing, it's got that picture of you or whatever doing that stupid face. Your ad block actually works on Twitch Stream. You should go on. You should go on the Twitch subreddit. They're all desperate for an ad block that works consistently. I got you covered. Twitch are amazing. I don't watch Twitch other than this shit. I mean, that'll do it. What about Siddles? What about Amaran? And they're only two of the naked streamers. Sub to him, don't watch. I suppose you're on it 9 times out of 10, right? You all better be sub to the Surf then. Fogger shows up later. Could you tell him Could you let him know lovingly that he's a big bitch? Is he being slack on chess? You've completed chess. You beat. So you got a crown last night, and now you've beat Augur at chess today. Your hubris is going to be out of control. Popped into Santa Stream, didn't get an ad, it was great. Wait, why? Oh, have you not bothered to sign up for affiliate yet, Santa? Respect. I will say one of the best streams to watch is Asmongold's got a second channel, which when he's not feeling like being like in full character or doesn't want to feel sort of the burden of working for his whatever, he has a second channel that's under his, like, something closer to his actual name. And it gets about 20,000-30,000 viewers regularly. But it's not even affiliated and it's got no donation links or anything anywhere. And there's no ads. And it's like, this was what Twitch would be like if Adblock worked, or I didn't have to spend so much money on Twitch Turbo. I do have a second channel, yeah, Bob Ross. Yeah. I don't talk to chat though. And I look a little bit different. It does quash all those bald rumours. Let me uncheck that, check that. Hello? I like you. Knobheads! I hate these things. Maybe I just poison them to death. Imagine the smell of Mina's infected hubris if it gets any bigger. Humorous. Am I actually going to die to an infected thing because I was too busy reading shit from Santa and Trip? That was actually really painful. Fuck this difficulty. Don't know if I know I can get. I think it should be able to, right? I can't even remember what the standards to meet are. Okay, the poison build. I remember how good the poison build is now. Might have to wear it more often. I was just wearing this more sort of balanced gear set, but I forgot how much fun the poison one is. Right. I should be able to sneak in super quick and get the charcoal and get out of here without burning to death. Oh, yeah, I suppose you need like 12 hours a week or something stupid. No, not that. 12 hours a month or something. It was quite telling, wasn't it, during lockdown, where there was about 600 people all of a sudden got affiliated. Everybody just had so much time to while away on the internet. We was congratulating somebody new for being affiliated every 2 weeks. Not sure, it was so long ago when I got it. This guy. It'll soon be coming up a year since you last streamed, right? Was it August? Still farming all that, them regular resubs. Everybody, by the way, keep badgering Trim so we can find out when the next 24-hour stream is. Because he has promised there's going to be one. I think he'll tell us if we really pressure him. Oh, I didn't see that, Mina. Augur just completely conceded. Why? It's because he knows his shit and he's beat. Fuck that guy. Right, let me cool down. Since I last streamed, I've managed to almost have a whole baby. You're not growing it yourself, are you, Trim? Just let Trimette do it. Blue name competition when? I suppose it's whenever it gets close enough, right? Is there any idea? Is it less than a? Is it really less than a month already? What? May 8th? Fuck me, that's gone quick. When did you find out?
Meals on wheels.
Shut, Max. When did you find out? It was like... I remember we was playing My Summer Car, so it must have been August, September? October, maybe? Jesus. Okay, that has gone quick. Fuck this game. Fuck, I said fuck this game. Yeah, fuck Grounded. Time's going too quick. Fuck Grounded. Oh, he was about to get your queen back and he couldn't stop you, so he just gave up. Yeah, we'll have to do the blue name competition, I suppose. What was the title called again? We had a sweaty title, didn't we? And Sam won it, if I recall, but I feel like he had inside information. You'll have to help us set it up, Trim. So dumb. The blue name competition, by the way, is when Trimette was pregnant last. When she went into labour, we all made guesses on when, on what time George would be born, and gave a blue name for the person who got it right. Infantryman, that was the name. The Infantryman title. I can't remember whose idea that was, but I'm not claiming it. Can I make a guess for the next baby? I think May 8th. What should it be, May 9th? You got to go to the specific time, so then. I'm going to guess a few days early, sis Ducky. That's what I like about this. It's so stupid. I press the num lock there to auto walk, and that's the WoW auto walk. But come on, Stubbler, learn to auto walk better. Right. I might have excess clay enough to start making a few more ash things. Do you... I suppose last week I did have the goal to make the sour axe, didn't I? I should probably do that. If it happens on the due date, I will stay in the Doomhaus forever. That's how confident I am. And if it doesn't happen on the due date... If it doesn't... I'll be finding that Sothan hatch. the hatch in the Sothan cabin. I forgot to laugh at that. Sorry, I forgot to laugh at that. Fucking hell, that sounds good. I forgot to go back and mention that, Harry. That was good. The Sothan hatch. I forgot to laugh at that. That's brutal. And also not what I meant for the record, because I'd never be rude to Harry. So funny, I forgot to laugh. Trim, I'll have you know that I know nothing about birthing no babies. No. So then, I thought about, what about all them illegitimate kids you've got? All around the south. I suppose they're illegitimate because... Or part of the reason why they're illegitimate is also the reason why you don't know anything about birthing, because you were long gone by then, right? It's got a different name in every town or so. All of them are Sothan. It's not the best system in the world. Stublers. You can call them babies if they're not human.
Afternoon all you kind, sweet, mew ha ha. I couldn't keep a straight face saying that. Smile.
I'll carry on, welcome to the stream. I think what other talent I want. For yoga clothes. What's going wrong in chat? First of all, I'll carry on, thank you for 32 months at tier 3. I'll carry on 32 month tier 3 subscription. That's ludicrous. I'll carry on, thank you for the tier 3 and good morning. I feel like there's some chaos going on in the chat that I don't want to read just now. So I'm going to talk entirely to you, I'll carry on. Are you well? I'm scared of reading chat just in case I'm about to get fucking cancelled. Thank you, I'll carry on. Good morning. Please God, don't read it. Wait, what? I said birthing babies, not bumming. Bumming did not think about what I was writing. That's a dangling modifier. I meant bumming people in general. Fuck. I feel like somebody should just screenshot. That's a dangling modifier. No, I meant bumming people in general. Fuck and trims. Oh no. Just screenshot that and just... Yeah, perfect. Slightly hungover. I'll carry on. Welcome to the stream. Was it a long night of streaming and drinking last night by chance?
That was refreshing.
Good. Right, let's get this processed. Please, God, don't. God, just kill me. So then putting his fucking phone in his mouth again. I don't even know. Let's see what was screenshotted. So then, how are you feeling? Well, let's get this ash processed. You left dinner uncooked on the counter. Crikey, did you go that hard, Alkirion? Alright, I've got 15 more. Coal, I'll put in the coal box. Look at all that, by the way. That's a lot. I was going to start counting it up, but that's a lot of ash. I've got hundreds of it. I want to die. So then, please stop talking about such things.
Nice and safe.
It's against terms of service.
That's an astonishing amount of ash you got there.
Meaning, you talk about my stream titles being terrible. Look what would happen if it wasn't up to me. You know what I mean? People like Trim would be in charge of this stuff, and this place would go to the dogs. I'll carry on. I say it every month, though. That is extremely, extremely generous. And I appreciate it more than you could understand. Congratulations on not only having no ads for 4 weeks, but also having been the only person on the platform with the emote, you know? You know? Trim, I suppose, thank you for the bits. Tier 3, imagine.
I'm not picky.
He's got the crown emote. He's the only person that can use it, even in Discord. I will say, not worth it. Not worth it for that emote, but it has exclusivity, which means it's automatically good. Correct? Cool, right. I did promise that I would build you all a battle axe if you behaved. So I suppose it's time to do that. Let's get the ash cement cooking, because this is going to be the base for our walls going forward. I do need some breakfast on this fine day in the garden. Any tadpoles? You know, when you don't want it, you can't hear yourself think for tadpoles swishing around down here. Mine's right away, yeah, because I'm going to have to do something terrible to aphids. Hey, I'll carry on, imagine. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. There is a best-of, by the way, coming out at the end of today's stream, and I'll carry on. I've brought it up in multiple streams. I'll carry on. That's maybe my favourite clip. Right, this is how I'm going to feed myself. For some reason, this spicy staff cooks shit when you kill it, so I can just eat a nice weevil roast. It's beautiful, really. That's me full for the day. Right, what's up today's... The next thing I need to do is build the sour battle axe, which I did promise. But I can't remember what was the final ingredient that I needed for it. Trim, you remember, right? What was the final ingredient I needed for the sour battle axe? Repair everything. I do need more repair glue. Lemons, of course. No, you're... Oh, God, I need to kill a shield bug, don't I? I did actually forget about that. Hey! Didn't I unlock something that made me... What was it? I had something that made me immune to shield bug parts. This was heavily requested last week. That I need to make this big battle axe, so I'm going to go out and do it. Was it a gear set or a piece of gear that made me immune to... I should have the grilled green stink bug trophy look, so I can give myself a buff to kill the fucking things. Did I get a trinket that meant I was... Oh, was it one of these? It wasn't, was it? It's nothing in here. I got something that gave me immunity. There we go. No, that's gas resist. I can't remember. I've got the lemons though ready. Sorry, I got a work call just as you said 4-day holiday. That's catastrophic for the GDP. Get better. Denmark apparently has 5, Harry, imagine. Imagine, Harry, that all of these countries take more days off to respect Jesus than yours. What am I doing? I've got stuck a bit. I think there's a trinket that I need. Who the fuck is Jesus? Sure, that's irrelevant. Gas resist, there we go. So I might just use these 2 talents and not use the gas mask. And then if that's true, I'm going full poison build. I've kind of missed poison. So let's go and just poison down a whole bunch of green shield bugs. Right, where's my poison set? The poison set is it this one? Yeah, this look.
You can be smart, fast, lucky.
I need that.
Just wear some armor.
And I need to equip that. Oh, we've not gone poison for a while. Yeah, poison. I heard Sothan is bumming people, so I came here. Sothan, welcome. Sorry, Razor, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Sothan's... It's like new Sothan. We're all getting used to it, Razor. As you can see, he's perfectly fine with it. Right, where are green shield bugs? There's one up near the... There's only 2, I think. There's one up near the wheelbarrow, which I killed at the end of last week's streams. And there's one under the decking. We'll go get both of them. Then the green shield bug part should mean I can make this big sour axe and hit my... Oh. I kind of want to know, if it's going to be all orc creatures that are part of the big attack, this might even not be a big attack. It might just be a big boss. But I assume it's going to be a similar sort of wave event.
Awesome!
I want to know what the orc stuff's weak to. Don't tell me if you know, because you can't scan them. Razor, good afternoon. Evening. Evening? Evening. They might not be weak to anything, which I suppose means that the final boss you can just use whatever sort of build you want. Which I would enjoy. Right, where's the shield book? It's over here by the wheelbarrow. Turn help, let's go. Daylight savings has fucked me in so many ways. Didn't you say that they've deleted it? So we all we all talk about whether or not we should just get rid of daylight savings. In Iran, they just have. They actually did it this year. So now my stream's completely off. The big deletion. So my stream's what? An hour earlier now? This guy. You miss all the best bits, like... like the best bits of the stream where there's like... You missed the start. I start at 4:30, so you finish work and miss it. You finish work an hour in. Looks like I live in Budapest, minus the women's rights. You're on Budapest time. That must mean you get hungry early. No, that's alright. Don't worry. I won't make that joke. I'm 12 years old, I promise. Hey, I need these now. Because since I killed Director Schmechter, it gave me the ability to make supreme materials, but I need to kill ladybugs and black ox beetles. Let's remind ourselves of how good the poison build is. Get poison, please. Big poison bullshit. Enjoy the poisons, and goodbye. It healed. Look at the poison damage. I even get poison damage from parrying as well, I think. Oh, it's so good. I could go in there and finish it off, but I just feel like it's better to watch it die. There's a poison worn off. I mean, that was stunts, I'll give you that. A Hungarian dies every time someone makes that joke. Well, since I pulled this ladybug, I've been trying to think of a way to make Magyar fit, but I can't do it. Nice heals. Right, did I get any chunks for that? Did I actually get no... These... Oh, I got 2, good. Little shells I need. There's a black ox beetle I need to kill too. My farming's changed. I have to take advantage of every one of these I see. Look at the poison damage on these. Wormwood, black ox beetle for the record. Oh, why have I not been wearing this set much? It's beautiful. How to delete big bugs. Give me a horn, please. Good. Why are you aggroed? Why did this thing aggro? Keep flexing on Wormwood. Lethal is waiting for your tender ass. I don't need to kill these. If you're going to start shit, I'll happily help finish it. I'm doing enough damage now, look, that I can kind of stop it overly healing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to lethal. Trouble is, I'll finally get through lethal. Excuse me? What? Did I just get 1 shot? I'm clipping that. Oh, I can't clip, can I? Come on, stream. Did I get fucking 1 shot? I feel like that was broken. Trouble is, I'll finally get through lethal. That's a bug. Trouble is, I'll finally get... Let me... Right, hang on a minute. I'm going to post this in Discord. Hang on a minute. I can't play it, obviously, but... That's definitely a bug. I'm posting it. 1 second. Just give it time to publish. I was on full health, and I think I got stuck somehow in among all of the... Just go watch that clip in Discord. I got stuck. And I think it was something to do with the grass or something that killed me. There's an Anjanath backflip one-shot for all my Monster Hunter World fans out there. Monster Hunter World fans out there. I'm not having that. I'm claiming that death as bullshit. I think it's like I clicked into the grass or something and the game didn't know what to do with me, so it just killed me. Because that attack from a roly-poly, it just simply doesn't do that much damage, and I was on full health. Shut up, game. You liar. I should be alive and you know it. And this prick's going to be aggroed again. Oh, probably not, though, because they're supposed to be placid.
Guess I didn't lose all my stuff.
You're not. Agreed? That death's bullshit? Problem is, imagine if I was doing a hardcore run or something and that happened. Right, there's a green shield bug over here and I'm here for green shield bugs. I did kill this one at the end of last week's stream, so I don't know if it's back yet. It doesn't look like it is. Piss! Alright, let's... I think the only other location for a green shield bug is under the decking, but that's a long way away. I don't like sneaking out here. There's an infected wolf spider that patrols this area, and I'd rather not have a tussle with Wayne's brother Shane. There's a normal wolf spider, which I could do to fuck up. With the infected one, in fairness, I've not seen it for a while. Okay, I was going to take a thumbnail. I might still. Is that a good thumbnail? I don't know. the infected one's here somewhere. I can hear it patrolling. If I can just fight the wolf spider, we'll be alright. Okay. I still desperately want my gold card from these little bastards. I've killed hundreds of them things and I still can't get a gold card. Yet there's some things I've killed once. There it is! Oh god!
Gonna have a look around.
Fucking shame. Right, let's go home. Yeah, I'm not having that death. I'm claiming that one as bullshit. I might even retract it from the chopped counter. It does feel like I got trapped in like the grassy part of the... Some part of the grass meant that the game couldn't work out where I was or what to do. Hey, for everybody that wondered whether it was Trim that was the other gold card, but I can't actually... I can't actually scan Trim. I wonder if I could get eaten by him. You are a big bird. I mean, imagine. This is one of them things of pictures taken moments before death, right? Look at that. Don't give a fuck. I think the green shield bug I'm going to have to go for then is going to be the one under the decking. I'll go get that real quick, and then we can make this battle axe and go see what it's good against. The problem is like in many games, the one thing that I would have used the sour battle axe against is the one enemy that I needed to kill to unlock it. I suppose the theory is it gives me an item that would make future versions of that fight easier, but it's not a fight that I can respawn. To kill Director Schmechter, I needed a lot of sour. And for some reason, killing him gave me the one thing to make killing him easier. Grab some breakfast for the Hue. Just thinking. I could do to be going over there in the daytime. I do have a bed at Rally Point trimmed, don't I, over by the Mantis, which I could sleep in to pass time forward. What time is it? It's nearly midstream break time. Maybe I get prepared to go and fight the green shield bug, and then we go for the midstream break.
Good.
Sounds about fair. Unload all that shit. I don't have anything in there, do I? I'm going to put something in there shortly. Put the animal parts away. Yeah, I'll keep both of those badges out just to be safe. Let's let this cook, then I'll set off. What else is susceptible to sour? I don't know if there is anything. I suppose I'm looking for a weapon that is very effective against the orc stuff, just in case I have to fight a bunch more of them. Can't sleep yet, can I? That would be very nice. What the hell has happened to your feet, Max? It's going to be a few hours until I can sleep. Good. Right. I might just quickly go and scan. Just to see if there's any more green shield bugs that I don't remember, but I'm sure there's only two. One of which is at the wheelbarrow and one that's under the decking. It's a bit of a slower day, I acknowledge, in regards to what I'm doing on stream. I'm not doing anything major today, but unless I can start the building work later. But this is stuff that I was supposed to do on Thursday that we just didn't get time to do. It's just a downside of playing on this difficulty, I guess. What am I looking for? I guess it'd be G for green shield bug bullshit. Right, there it is. So there's one up there usually, which is respawned now I've come back. Fuck you, game. And there's green shield bug parts there, but I have to kill the Black Widow to get to them, and fuck that. There's probably some in all of the high level spider areas. Yeah, like here, look. I think that's the spider's lair in the undershed. And it's, I have to, you get like the spider sacks or whatever. But the other only one is that one. I suppose I can go back up there and check. See, there's another Black Widow, look. And it's all the spider sacks. Why is it saying there's two there? Are they moving? Tell me if these two move when it rescans. They are, aren't they? There's two green... Are they on top of that? Because there's like a big trunk or something up there. I might go up there. Permission to try and explore the top of that garden chest or whatever it is after the midstream break. How am I going to get up there? I might take all my mushroom bricks and sort of build a botched way up there if I can. But that'd solve all my green shield bug problems in no time. Then we can get the axe built and get on with chopping. Moving all the stuff over there and building. Make as much ash cement as I can. Put that ash cement away. Mushroom bricks. Let me go grab them. I'm assuming I can't sleep just yet. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I've never been up there, so I suppose I should. I'll take the mushroom bricks for the sake of building. Okay, 3 minutes to the midstream break. Should I go for a midstream break slightly early? I probably should. I'll go to the top of the tower, I'll go for a quick midstream break, then when I get back, I'm going to see if I can get up there. There might be like a molar up there as well, or a scabby or something, but there's definitely two green shield bugs, and if I can get up there, I wonder if I build up from the bottom. I might build over from the Java-matic, but I have a feeling I can't build anywhere near that, because it's probably one of them places that's so story-related. It says, you can't build here, you fucking idiot. We need to have a big cutscene here, and you're going to build all over it. It's there, look.
Having a little peep.
How am I going to get up there? I could do some cheesy building. Are we above cheesy building? I don't think we are. Right, I'm going to go for a swift midstream break. Let me press this button, this button, this button, and this button. Let me put Alkarion in charge, and I shall be back in 2 minutes. I'm just going to go grab a drink. Can I fight two green shield bugs at the same time? I will think about that. Cross that bridge when I come to it. I'll be back in 2 minutes. It's actually darker than I thought it was going to be up here. That's all well and good. Do you know what, I'll carry on? That was a calm one. Oh, we need public holidays every day. Don't we, Harry? Just to have some nice, calm, relaxing streams, imagine. What does everyone really think of Stubbler? He's beautiful. Yeah, I agree with everybody that answered Razor that said he was beautiful. He'd play Monster Hunter again. Am I pronouncing Anjanath correctly? Favourite games ever, even though I hate weeb shit from the depth of whatever people call their soul. That's how good it is. Is it weeb shit? It doesn't strike me as a weeb shit game. Fuck the handler, though. You were gone for a while. Was I actually gone for a while? She's up, as you can imagine. Locks out of this room. I feel like I've heard that name before. I might have done. I'm just going to sleep just to make sure it's daytime, then I'm going to go and get the green shield bugs. First off, what's in this can? Oh. Sothan says cream soda. Tags like welcome to the stream says Shandy. And good afternoon.
That was refreshing.
Fucking hell, my eyes are going funny. Yep, cream soda, Sothan. I was as shocked as you were when you said it. Dougie says a lemonade. Sothan says cream soda. Alkirion says cloudy lemonade. Let me see if I can kill this guy. So I need as many of them as possible. Razor says a ginger beer. Sothan says cream soda. Ow! Fucking hell, the damage. I forget this is light armour and I should probably be taking this a bit more seriously. Nice one, pal. Nice one. I've already had one bullshit. I just realised I didn't drink that. Why? Please be poisoned. Green ladybug shells, that's what we're here for. I'm going to grab a few sprigs on the way and some clover leaves just in case I need to make a bedroll when I get there. To eat, we're having mushrooms. It's like the first big baddie you see, then you realise it was an ant in comparison to the ecosystem. Wait, is it the volcano thing? The big, like, lava mountain bullshit as you approach in the whatever it is, the island. Razor says a ginger beer. Shandy, cream soda, lemonade, cloudy lemonade, ginger beer. The answer was... I suppose there's less people to finesse, but I still got a finesse. It's a lemon and lime. Get shit on. It's the angry T-Rex that bites the yellow fuck after the volcano shit. So it's the first big baddie you see after the really big baddie that you see. I'm starting to think I know more about this game than you do, Riz. Let me put this on. Let's go. The first doable baddie. Spoilers, you can't kill the volcano thing. Thanks, Razor. I was just about to start. You should have said my guess was lemon and lime, and then when I absolutely refused to change it from cloudy lemonade, then we really off finesse. Do you know what I'll do, Sothan? I'll do that tomorrow. Can't kill a volcano, no. See, that's why it's definitely not weeb shit, because you could absolutely kill a volcano in weeb shit. It's like when WoW went a bit anime. And Kill Jaden, or whatever he's called, stabbed the earth with a sword. And as a result, there was just a sword in one of the zones. I say stabbed the earth, stabbed whatever the planet's called, Azeroth. Guess I'm just a weebophobic. Harry says dandelion and burdock. I've got bad news for you, Harry. It's lemon and lime. I've also got even more bad news that I regret to share with you nice people. There seems to be a shortage at the moment, and I haven't had dandelion and burdock since 2021. Early 2021. I think there's a burdock shortage. Never forget the old god corpse in Darkshore. Oh yeah. And there's all them Twilight nerds around it. I like that stuff, I suppose. It's like a history of an older time, even though there's like Ragnaros and all them sort of losers still appear. But yeah, it just seemed a bit much for me, where you could just stab the planet and there was just some slight ground disturbance in Silithus. Except it isn't actually an old god like they teased. Yeah, what is this, like a big shell-like thing or something, right? 12, welcome to the stream. No wonder I've not seen you drink a D&B and was confused about it. Yeah, I don't know what it is, 12. There's like the place I used to get it from just stopped selling it. I miss it. Fuck you, firework around, nobody likes you. A faceless one, which is a servant of the... It is like a big crustacean or something, right? If I recall. I've only done it like 3 times in the last 2 years, but still can't remember. He wasn't actually hostile. I killed this firework around for no reason. 12, how are we? Good afternoon. Is today a day off in Italy, 12? A public holiday, I should say. I feel like Dark Shore's got some of the most sort of relevant story content, or storylines, but just never pay attention to it. It is a public holiday. Good old Europe, doing things right. I'm surprised you were streaming on one. Yeah, before lockdown, before COVID, I used to take... I used to not stream on the bank holidays for a couple of reasons. And it wasn't like... it didn't affect the streak, but I figured now I can. I might as well stream on public holidays as well, right? Cheeky, welcome to the stream. And thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. You have a good stream, Cheeky? And good afternoon. And as I say regularly, make sure you're following Cheeky, because if you're not, why not? You know what I mean? Especially if you was enjoying Cheeky's stream earlier. Yeah, we need more of this shit, of course. Yeah, it used to be that I had to, I couldn't stream. Or it didn't make sense to stream, because it meant that in the tiny place we used to live before, that her not being at work meant she would be locked in like a tiny back bedroom while I stream. Whereas now, she's got all the room in the world and I'm locked in here. Cheeky, good afternoon. Thank you for the raids, as always. It was extremely good stream. They fixed Forza Horizon 4 and it's not crashing anymore. Ah, the low standards of Forza Horizon play. Good jumping, Max. Good shit. Was it a long one, Cheeky? Welcome everybody from Cheeky Stream. I'm currently trying to get on top of here so I can kill some green shield bugs, but I don't know how I'm going to do it because I'm shit at grounded. But at least I'm honest. I wonder if I just build up. It's the sort of... The Valheim community wouldn't be incredibly happy with it as a tactic, but... Fuck them, right? Can I build a bedroll if I eventually do get up there? Because I'm about to make a mess. Yeah, I can build a bedroll. Let's go up and see if I can build up off top of the Java-matic machine. That would be easy. I had an urge to play that game again, but when I tried, I found out NVIDIA drivers broke it like a week before. That's the curse of us around these parts, right, Cheeky? Every time we want to do something, we get... The game either breaks or is in a terrible state, and then fixes itself when we're finished. Typical. So it's working alright now. So now it's time to indulge. You say it like you're only shit at grounded. I mean, I didn't... If I accidentally implied that I'm only shit at grounded, then it was completely by accident. Thank you very much, Raisin. I'm trying to get on top of that box for the record so I can kill me some green shield bugs so I can make a sour battle axe and hit my shot. I am actually looking for... I don't want this playthrough to finish, but I'm looking forward to the next game. I'm in that awkward situation. Can I build up here? Please say yes, game. I can. Good. Right. I'm willing to cheese this. As long as you're willing to let me. This is going to take a minute. Let's think of a controversial topic to talk about. Why? How do I get that, like, half space? It's fucking amazing jumping into the game and there was so many people playing it as well. Oh, wait, it's still that busy? Is it really? I want these half spaces, look. I didn't expect the community to still be so sort of rampant. The Dalai Lama apologised after kissing a boy and asking him to suck his tongue. Does that count as controversial? Wait, what's the context behind that? Does that count? Him being a paedophile and all? You say that like that's actually... He is, as opposed to just a bit weird. Seems like a cool game, but just don't think I'll ever be able to complete it. Do you know what, Harry? If you completed it on the normal difficulty and didn't be as obsessive as I am, I think you'd be able to complete it in no time. Wait, can I actually Minecraft this? I can. Wait. Is it one of them cultural misunderstandings or something, Sothan? What's the context there? The Taliban have successfully increased the Afghan GDP. Jesus. God, that is a bit dark, right? That's what I thought, but no. What, so he's been convicted and you can actually use that word fully now? What the hell's happened to the Dalai Lama since I was away? Away from what, I don't know. It's like the Horizon Arcade events in Forza Horizon I usually do alone. Maybe one other player comes in and idles to get the points without doing anything. And did one in Forza Horizon 4 and there were so many people I didn't even make it to the first skill area before it completed. Shit. What, so there's like... Is it just a more popular game? Closest thing to it is sticking your tongue out. Closest thing to it is that sticking your tongue out is a sign of being submissive and there's no sucking involved. So it's still an allegation that he's a paedophile. But that is a strange thing to be doing, yeah. Is there any context? Any context to explain it? It seems so. I would have thought Forza Horizon 5 is the go-to by now. But I mean, if it's not as popular, then... Then I suppose people... It's a bit like us lot playing Vanilla WoW, right? So Forza Horizon 5 is just Forza Horizon 4, but with with a worse map. We've got him here. We made it. I do feel a bit cheesy getting up to these places like this, but case are alright. I hope I've got everything I need to fight to. Wow, it's big up here. Damn. Can I build up here? Well, imagine this is a place for a base. If they don't let you build up here, then that's... They do! Holy shit, you could build the whole world up here. Look at this! And there's the green shield bugs, as promised. This place is massive! That's a double green shield bug fight. I wonder if I put Natural Explorer on and just kite these knobheads. I need to put... Which badge is it that's got the poison resist? No. Gas resist. So I put that on. I'm going to try this without the... and with this is gas resist. In the video, the young boy can be seen approaching the Nobel Peace Prize winner by asking, "Can I hug you?" The 87-year-old spiritual leader then invites the boy on stage and points to his cheek and says, "First here," prompting the boy to give him a hug and a kiss. The Dalai Lama then points to his lips and says, "Then, I think, finally here also." He then pulls the boy's chin and kisses him on the mouth. "And suck my tongue," he says after a few seconds, poking his tongue out. That is strange, isn't it?
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
The hell's all that about? Mindrake, welcome to the stream. This is the Dalai Lama we're talking about, apparently. No, it was lemon and lime, Mindrake. I haven't either, Alcarion. I don't know if I can get... I assume I can get up like this. But, I don't know. I wonder, right, talents. I think I might do this at ranged, even though I could probably go in and just poison them to death, because these still pretty tough. I'm going to put that on, then I'm going to put sharpshooter, then I might go natural explorer. Take parry master off and put that fresh defense on just in case I take any shots. Then I'm going to zoom out. I need both of these because I'm making a sour battle axe today. Mind right, how are we? Good morning. Forza Horizon 4 somehow feels to me like they cared about the game more. 5's just well willing to make another one. 5's not a bad game in any means, it just seems a bit off. Yeah. There's raw science here too. So you might as well play that. That's a good thing, right? People are always under the assumption that the stuff. I don't want to explore this upper area. I don't think there's a great deal here, but this is how I intend to kill this thing. Did it immediately get stuck? Fuck me. These things are prone to getting stuck, but I never expected it to immediately get stuck and then do that. Okay, this gas resist is not amazing. What is it about the oath of celibacy that makes you... I know, right? It's almost like it's not a sensible thing to do to a human. Or to suggest a human does. Not that he has or anything for the record. That's not been proven, but that's a very weird thing to have done in such a public setting as well. The fact it's in such a public setting makes me think that it's just some naivety or other, but yeah, that's odd. Certainly don't want to go around saying the P word though too heavily. Still 2 you've never got. 2 what? Sorry, mind right? He apologised for it, so he clearly knows it's right. Yeah, I wonder if it's just a weird sort of... Yeah, like a... Because he's like one of the most intelligent people... Well, I say most intelligent, but he's like a very notable person. It's not just some oik off the street, right? I wonder if it was like a... Just a weird mistake. I don't know. It's not like you're going to just walk out and do it in public, is it? Oh, the mutations I was looking at, Mindrat, you're right. There's still 2 that I need. This one, I think, is unarmed combat. So I might just go and punch a load of ants to death. And this one, I think... This one, the reason I say it's unarmed is because unarmed, these are all the types of damage you can do. Look. The shields one, a parry master, then there's staffs and all of that. The one is... the unarmed one is the only one that doesn't have a talent. And this, I've got... spicy safety, fresh defense, and then an unknown one, which I assume is sour, but I don't know how I'd unlock that. Maybe eating a bunch of sour shit. Sour shit. Just going to collect up my arrows, then I'm going to go back and I'm going to kill this other stink bug. Just need to be careful not to use all of my stamina. It's a good way to kill it, though. And they haven't got stuck, either of them. What are these paintings? There's like chalk drawings on top.
Science. Damn.
There's got to be a scabby or something up here, right? Imagine building up here, though. You could build a mansion up here. I almost feel like I should have brought some... Well, then again, it's hard to bring weed stems up to a location like this, but I almost feel like I should have a zip line up here just for... Because I could get anywhere in the yard from up here. I missed that shot. Press 1 to build a mansion up here that stems from border to border. I'd have to build a zipline system, Sothan, just to get from one wing to another. Mindright has asked me to build not to scale, sorry, but to build a to Max's scale replica of Tokyo in the yard. I could have this as a zipline hub and get anywhere in seconds. Look at the... Hang on, we'll have a look at the view in a second. Nice. Good job I had quest for stink bugs as well. This is all fallen at the right time. Still no gold card, though. Wait a minute, let me go get my arrows, then we'll go... I want to look at what these pictures are, too. I suppose we'll do that in photo mode, right? That looks like something holding a sword. Is it yoked girth, maybe? There's definitely an arm holding a sword, right? Is it yoked girth fighting something? Is it fighting Moldork? I think it is. So Castle Moldork over there is like a castle built on these two characters. Green versus orange, incidentally. I mean, that's pretty cool. Look how small Max is in comparison to these two. Tiny. Yeah, but look how good this would be. That's an amazing view. There's pretty much every relevant thing in the game on screen right now. I could honestly get anywhere from here. What, you vote to set up the zip line system? I don't know how I'd get. I just need to get. Oh, no, I don't actually. Hang on a minute. If I build, assuming I can, which I think I can build up here, I'd have to, because I can't get stems up because you can't climb ladders or anything with stems. Then I built... I honestly, though, don't think I'll be playing long enough to benefit from this infrastructure. And it would take a while to set... I should build a kennel, shouldn't I? I'll build that when I get back. This thing, zipline anchor. Look, I need... Look! I could put that up there.
Let's see what's around.
There's the base, look. You can see it in quite good detail, actually. All the other zip lines. That's the Black Widow area. That's the castle, obviously Castle Moldork. That's the mixer. The other mixer's under the lawnmower, which is there. I could get over to the top, to the decking, look. I could get to the picnic table, the sandbox. The bottom right part seems irrelevant. The weird thing is, the first 30 hours of this game took part there. You see, like, just in between those three lasers where I started the game. And then it was, like, mostly around here. Then I nipped to the hedge. Then I was in the haze. Then the sandbox. And that's it. But look how small that area is. It's nothing. Oh, I've enjoyed this game so much. It's going to be a shame when it's finished. I'm sure there'll be DLC and stuff in the future, which I'll snap back to in no time. But yeah, now I'm sort of coming towards the end of it. I'm feeling a bit sad about the whole thing. I really wish I'd brought those materials up here, because I could start setting this up now. Oh shit, look. 50 cents hot dogs, imagine. So what do I need? Silk rope, clay, and bee stingers. Then I could attach right to the base and get up here at any point. But I suppose the green shield bugs are always going to be a problem, aren't they? Yeah. Imagine what's in them if they're only 50 cents. Not a lot of nutrition, I dare say. But who needs nutrition in 1996, whenever this game's set? It's for losers. I wonder if there's any scabbies or anything up top of here. Maybe on top of the paint can or whatever that is? You'd think so, right? Do I have a dandelion tuft? Very little left of one. Right, are we happy that I've seen everything that's up this part? Because I'm jumping. Don't fall. Okay. You think I can make that jump on very little tuft? Okay, I made it without. Thank fuck for that. Is there nothing up here? I didn't even equip the tuft, that was dumb. I should have the green shield bug parts that I need. There really is nothing up here, is there? Wait. What does this say? So this is a paint can, not a food product. Not for human consumption. Do not ingest, please. We are begging you. Stop eating the paint. Made in the USA. I don't feel like these companies would be that safety conscious in the 90s. Let's say the same again. Not a food product, not for human consumption. Do not ingest, please. We are begging you to stop eating the paint. Must be why it's so shit. Is it why there's so many heavy warnings? Right, I need to continue, don't I? Let's go and make this axe. I should have, I think, somewhere around Rally Point Auger. I'm actually going to... There we go. Where's this raw... I still don't know where this raw science is. I think it's the mixer. I'll kill this twat, yeah? Gonna die. Just gonna die. Let's not die. I forgot to get my shield out. Last bit explains the need for those instructions. I feel like he's kind of part of this. Quite a well executed joke, really, on the game's part. Come on, I've got places to be. I want to make my new axe. Have I got the poison off? Not really. I've not got my poison talents enabled, have I? I've got the bow ones. If I can kill this without aggroing the other one. Good. Right, then let's put my proper talents on. Off, on. Hello? Oh. Off, on. What else was it? Coup de grace, I think. The big 5. Should be able to kill this a lot faster now. God, I wish my dagger was longer, but how many of us here can say any different? Good, get shown. Right. We go down here and unload at Rally Point Auger. I just know how stupid a lot of people in the US are. It's embarrassing. Yeah, but lead paint's so good for you. Makes you big and strong. That which kills you makes you stronger, I think is the phrase, right? For the record. Nobody at Doomhaus Industries. The people at Doomhaus Industries do not condone eating lead paint. Everything in moderation. No. I'm going to put all of these spare sprigs in. I need those things. Put the spare clover in case I need another bedroll. Do I have anything to eat? I do. I might actually spend the night over here. What do you think to Rally Point Trim, by the way? It's a nice little home from home under the mower where I can work on the mixer. It's so beautiful. Yet you use lead paint on the mugs. I mean, if you want to spend... Well, I mean, not you in this specific instance, but if you want to spend an entire year earning yourself a Doom mug, then I think you have earned the right to drink lead paint. And asbestos, yeah. And the spray paint was full of CFCs. God, remember that scare in the 90s. Everybody had to use roll-on deodorant for a while until they worked out how to make aerosols with those CFCs, because we were killing the ozone layer. Is the ozone layer just fixed now? We don't hear about it anymore, do we? Lundios, welcome to the stream. That's how you make the most cozy house. That joke, Lundios, was very cutting.
This is awesome!
Lundios, good afternoon. Your input is always very welcome. Right, how many green shield bug parts did I get? I got 5. Which should be enough, right? I think to make the green to battle axe. Then let's just go mental with it, shall we? What doesn't like sour? What is it that I'm going to be killing a lot of in the future? Black Widow? Like, no. We know about the Black Widow. Water fleas that I can't hit anywhere. Does nothing dislike sour at all? Genuinely is nothing weak to sour? Okay, scarabs. Moths. Okay, moths are weak to sour. That is the most... But then, Director Schmechter was. And it's like the first thing I've come across that's weak to sour. So if Director Schmechter's weak to sour, maybe orc stuff's weak to sour. Because we can't check up. That seems tenuous. But then, right, think about this. Did the game give me a weapon that does a lot of sour damage after I killed Director Schmechter as a way to deal with orc stuff in the future? Maybe. Don't answer that, by the way, if you know, of course. Right, where is it? Sour Battle Axe. And now, with the green shield bug parts we've recovered. Let's have a look at it. I don't see the rabbit. Oh. One second. I'll get this going in a minute. Them away. No room in that box. Doing some bigger chests. Ready? So it is a two-hander. And this thing, apparently... So if I compare it to the Broodmother Club... This thing... No, the Broodmother Club does nearly 100%... Well, like just over 90% damage and stun. And the Battle Axe... is slightly less damage. This is grade 1, by the way. Slightly less damage, way more stun, and it's faster. Similar stun, but it's faster. Gabby 1, is that how you say that? How do you get the helmet? This helmet you get from killing the... It's the Mask of the Mother Demon, which you get from killing the Broodmother. Which, I don't know how far through the game you are, but if you know who the Broodmother is, that's what you get for killing her. Or you have to build it. Cardi, welcome to the stream.
A penguin takes his car to the shop and the mechanic says it'll take about an hour for him to check it. While he waits, the penguin goes to an ice cream shop and orders a big sundae to pass the time. The penguin isn't the cleanest eater, and he ends up covered in melted ice cream. When he returns to the shop, the mechanic takes one look at him and says, "Looks like you blew a seal." No, the penguin insists, "It's just ice cream."
Cardi, welcome to the stream. How are we? Fucking hellfire. And thank you for the bits. That one feels familiar, but I'm not sure. Still good. I'll give you credit for it. It was a nice relaxing stream before that point as well. There goes the fucking neighbourhood.
Give me a plate of this.
Santa's given that one a 3. I'm sure you've said that exact one in the past, Santa. Right. 22 loads of damage.
Twat.
That did a lot of damage, right? Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Probably not going to do a lot of damage against this nerd, though. Look! I think the game genuinely gave me... I might have an orc whacker. They do cheeky, right? You would think that I would be able to not have to fight the orc stuff anymore. But no. As if you're not guilty of repeating jokes, Santa. True and real. Cardi gonna have to do. I want to upgrade this. Yeah, you'd think, right, Cheeky, that if I defeated Director Schmechter, then I wouldn't have to worry about orc stuff anymore, but no, they keep coming. I suppose because they're the only place I can get... the only place I can get the orc receiver things. It did tell me I could make bombs out of them, but I've not worked out how to do it yet. I've not even managed to get started working on it, Cardi. I've had so much other stuff to do. But, for everybody that's just joining, there is a best of available at the end of today's stream, which I will release. Hopefully it's ready. My jokes are original, Cheeky. Yeah, I'm sure. What am I going to say? Yes, so now I can actually put some work in and do a lot of the maintenance stuff off stream because the fucking best of is finished. So the mixer progress will start ramping up. Right, have I got time to sort of upgrade this thing? I do. That's level 1, that's level 2. They're originally posted by somebody else. Level 2 tough. What did it just say I needed? I want to get this leveled up and see if I can go and smash some orc stuff. But you can't really guarantee orc drops, can you? I don't think you can scan for it. Brittle whetstones. So it's always whetstones, isn't it, I suppose? Brittle whetstones. Can't really make a lot of them anymore because I'm running out of quartzite. Can make shitload this method though. So many larval spikes for that. Right, upgrade it again to... Still need to make more. Now it's mighty globs. So that's, what is it now, level 5. Which has put the damage up another bar and a half. I think... I have a sneaky feeling that the final event... Oh shit, I need to go and farm scarabs. Well, that's for Mighty Jewels. Hang on a minute, it's Mighty Globs I'm looking forward to. I'm looking for, right? Right, sturdy whetstones. How do I make fuckloads of those? So I can make some like that. Oh, I want to get this thing upgraded. But then, what if I don't actually have to kill orc stuff at the final push? Because you'd think that Director Schmechter couldn't send any more orcs. I tell you what, I know where there are some orc shit, but that looked like it killed them fast. I might just be making stuff up. I need sour lumps as well. Can I be excused a small side mission to fully upgrade this thing? Because anything that means I can get rid of the orc attacks faster than I'm doing. God, if I had this thing for the spiders on the boss fight. A cruel twist of fate, how it gives you the one thing that would enable you to absolutely decimate Director Schmechter. Alright then, Razor. The orc disruptive devices. No, because I'm worried about actually asking, because somebody's probably going to answer it. This is my chance. I can finally dump truck on Stubbler. What am I doing? Sour. Give me sour lumps. There should be one there. Yeah, that one's back. You don't actually get a lot of sour in the lower yard, do you? There's one up top, apparently. One there, a few there, one there. Right, I need sour lumps. I can't remember how to make sturdy whetstone either. This game is a bastard for giving you tons of weapons and things that you just... I just want to dig in and upgrade everything. Everything I get, I want to be at full power, and it's kind of not realistic. But I'm so into it that it's... Forgive me. I'm obsessed. Right, I should be able to get the ash cement out now. Good, which means I can now make... I need loads of mighty jewels. No, mighty globs. No, wait. Yeah, it's not sour globs, is it? It's mighty globs. I don't know what I was thinking. Ignore me. Talking out my ass again. Because it's mighty, isn't it? Because it's already sour. I can't make it any sourer than it is. I'm just gonna have to kill them. I don't want to have to go out and kill wolf spiders. Spider fangs are the renewable resource that I need to make sturdy whetstones, which means the best way to get spider fangs is just to go and shit on a lot of wolf spiders, which seems extreme. Let me go and test this out. I like the look of this thing, though. It's pretty cool. It's like a... It's just a sour... What's it called, right? It's just one of the sour lumps, one of the candies. Just shaped and fashioned into a blade. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. I'm supposed to be having a nice, calm public holiday stream today. It's not always panned out that way. Welcome to the new followers as well. How are we, Easy Green? For some reason I convinced myself I needed sour lumps, but I think I already had them. I think if tomorrow's stream is the first one back to the regular schedule, or the first one when we've all gone back to normal life and not public holiday life, then I think I might... This might be just another maintenance stream, and then tomorrow we go all in on the build. And I'll be able to have a little bit of time tonight working on catching up on the heals and stuff. No, I haven't got time tonight. Oh. This game just requires so much prep. Especially when you're a community which are full of arseholes suggest no save scumming and playing on the hardest difficulty. It just means that I'm forever sort of going on heal runs, going on ash runs, going on coal runs, going on getting rust and clay and regularly filling up the amount of mites I've killed off stream just to get enough to make heals with. That's one good thing about State of Decay, is there is no part of State of Decay... Have you noticed, by the way, I get the... I don't think I can resummon the mantis. No, I must be able to resummon the mantis, because there's gear that I've not been able to make yet. I must have actually got the gold card on the first kill. But it gives you the gold card for these kind of bosses, right? Ones that you can't resummon. Nothing is weak to sour. And I still don't know what the fifth harmless thing that I haven't peeped is. I wonder if there's like some special kind of aphid in the upper yard or some shit that I've not managed to notice yet. I can't remember why I'm here. Does this... It does. This thing counts as a normal axe too. I assume it's not actually chopping and it's just like pure sour damage. Wait, what did I come over here for? Oh, I came down here because I wanted to check something. I think if I go and intentionally get attacked by the orc stuff, which are usually under this table, I want to see if I actually shit on it with this sour axe. The fact that there's only a few things... What was it? Scarabs and moths, which are both quite high-level insects. The fact that they're the only thing that are weak to sour means I bet they added sour later on in development. Because spicy and salty and fresh, the whole yard is at, like, pretty much balanced between what's weak to what. But with only a few things weak to salty makes me think that it's like late game stuff. And if it is late game stuff, that adds more to the theory that it does more damage against the orc shit. Don't want an aggro bee. Got a big nose. I have got a big nose, actually. Thanks, Trim. It's my Yorkshire genes. Die? Okay, this thing just seems to do a lot of damage regardless. Right. Right, let's see how quick I kill this thing. If I could have done that much damage to the orc spiders on the Director Schmechter fight. Fuck me! I need this axe fully upgraded. This thing is amazing. Where's the rest of the orc stuff I need to test? Maybe don't aggro all of those bees, that would be me dead. Is that green shield bug or a stink bug?
Let's see what's around here.
Stink bug. What's the quest that I've got for that? It is just stink bugs. Alright, permission to go shit on this one.
I'm all geared up.
I'm assuming this thing's not immune to sour. Probably going to get stuck as well, because they always do. Disgusting creature. Stabbing and fresh. Do I still have my fresh stabber? I do. I heard you don't like stabbing or fresh. Holy shit. And quest completed. 500 raw science for nothing. Trim, why are you always flirting with me like this? It's deadly. It's very distracting. Where's the rest of the orc stuff? I want to test out my new chopper. Whenever I want to get attacked by orc insects, they're nowhere to be seen. I don't like that word. Alright, that's a secret. That's one of the secret words up there with moist and the P word. Not the pizza P word, the other one. That I just don't like. That's one of them. I feel like that's one of them words that only 13-year-old boys say. And I can't... Ugh. No. Stop. That's actually two P words that I don't like. One that refers to undergarments with an IES on the end, and the other one that's another word for a cat. And now you've got to invoke both of them, Trim, when we're supposed to be having a nice quiet afternoon. Yes, that one. I'm not saying it out loud. Right. I do need to kill wolf spiders. I want to get this sour axe fully upgraded. I'm going to do it now. And then tomorrow we're going to do the big build, I promise. Look at that. Supposed to be enjoying a nice quiet afternoon. You've gone and put some of the most despicable words in chat. Not pontificate. Thank you so very much. Pontificate is a town in West Yorkshire. Come here, wolf spiders. This is all prep for the final push. This is not just me getting squirreled, I promise. Hey, I wonder if spiders aren't like really weak to... I don't think they are they? That's quite good damage. I think the sword is still there. I do like the stun. One spider fang. Would have liked more game, thank you very much for fucking nothing. I think there's another spider down south somewhere. I'll go check real quick. Peremptory. Is peremptory a word? Peremptory. Why does it sound like there's somebody masturbating in the pond? Fuck me! Is that what mosquitoes do in the wild? We're going to lure in Max by pretending to be a masturbating human. And then when he gets close, get him. Not bad for an insect that can't swim. You don't like sour, do you? Get stunned, please. Adjective, especially of a person's manner or actions hang on. Adjective, especially of a person's manner or actions insisting on immediate attention or obedience, especially in a brusquely imperious way. Just do it, Kim, the peremptory reply. Insisting on immediate attention or obedience. Peremptory. It's a bit of an ugly word. It's difficult to say. It might just be difficult to say in my accent. So you're missing chat messages. I have a feeling we're all missing chat messages today. I definitely was earlier. Because I was getting bits that weren't appearing on my screen. Did you have any trouble with that earlier, Cheeky, in stream? Have you noticed people... I'm going to call you people then, like I'm some sort of fucking revolutionary in a sci-fi film. Have you... Ladies and gentlemen, felt like I've been missing chat messages today. I was about to ask Sothan something. He's going to go and make a pita bread. You think there's anyone talking in my channel? Well, there might have been, Cheeky, but you wouldn't know because chat messages felt missing. You people, excuse me. I didn't mean you people like that. I just meant the Welsh. I haven't listened in about 6 years. Good. I've only been here 5, Trim. I haven't noticed I've been too busy masturbating in the pond. Didn't notice anything, really. I was talking earlier, and the chat was sort of calm. And next thing, like, bits were popping up that weren't in chat. It's terrifying, that, though, because... It's a bit like that. Sothan wrote a big message the other day about whatever. He was talking about something. I can't remember what it was. Telling a story about something or other. It's irrelevant. And he said sorry for the paragraph, and I was like, "Oh, there was no paragraph because Twitch cuts off very long messages." Yeah, about when he got fingered in the bus on his way to masturbate in the pond, but he cut it off. And I always think, I wonder if somebody's like, oh, I need to bring something up that's important, or I've gone through something traumatic and I'd just like to explain it. I'm just going to write a couple of sentences in Twitch and just sort of say it in the Doomhaus. And then I just completely ignore it because Twitch doesn't tell them that it doesn't go through, and it doesn't tell me that there was a message that hasn't gone through. So I just sit here completely ignoring a massive wall of text. So if you've all announced your undying love to me in a big long paragraph and I've ignored it, we could be married by now, and I just didn't see it. So that's why there's so many tadpoles.
Twat.
At least 1 word messages like that get through. Is that what you've ignored? I have, Trim, yeah. And every time you come in and you write a big long story, just think of how many times Harry's talked about the Ford F-150 in enormous detail, and it's not come through. I'd fuck Stubbler for a UK passport, pass it off. That would be the most dramatic way of getting out of Iran, Razor. Marrying a man in another country. A white man. Fucking hell. I don't think they'd let you back in, would they? Also, I don't want you because of your torrid personality. Just to close that door. They'll send fuckers after. Probably would, actually, wouldn't they? The reason why Harry talks about his Ford F-150 in detail is because it's always falling apart and it's all the details he can see of it, yeah. All the details are laid out on his garage floor like My Summer Car. Surely there's a My Summer Car mod to put a Ford F-150 in it so Harry can feel comfortable playing the game as such a game. Alright, I think this is confirmed as my new Orc Whacker, which I am happy about. I need spider fangs though, but I don't think I should be doing this on stream because I'm sure it's extremely boring. Orc Whacker, I barely knew her. Did that sound really hollow to anybody else? That sounded different. Why is that different? Is this different? It is. Why does that sound different? I've got 2 chop counters up. That'll do it. So this should sound better. Yeah, alright, we're back. No, I had 2 versions of the software open, Trim. It sounded really hollow. I think it's like a slight echo on it. I had 2 versions of the program open. Wait, does that mean then that if I was to... Hang on. Yep, you can guess what I'm doing. Wait. How many should I open? 10? That's 5. If I crash my PC doing this, I deserve everything I get. 8, 9, 10. Enabled. Hang on. Enabled. If this crashes my PC, if it blows it up, then I'll be going out in a blaze of glory. Please work. Please don't crash. You ready? Fuck me, listen. What about this? That's amazing. Fuck me. I played the klaxon sound to one of Trim's jokes so then, and it sounded a little echoey, and I couldn't work out why. And it's because I had 2 versions of the program open. So now I've opened 10 of them. Jesus, that's obnoxious. Fuck me. Okay. Well, that was another good day in Max's life. Right, I'm going to kill some wolf spiders, I think. Just so I can get this weapon upgraded. I need spider fangs. Again, I kind of committed to not doing anything too interesting because it was the public holiday, so I suppose fucking around with this setting. Right, nobody make any sort of stupidly obvious jokes because I'll feel inclined to open 15 versions of that program. Press 1 to open 15 versions instead of just 10. Right, wolf spiders. Stop messing about. Stop encouraging me to do stupid stuff. I've got a world to save. Cardi. There's only one thing I can say to that. Hang on. Do I get... I do, I get aphid roast from that too. How would 50 sound? No. I don't want to think about that. I need to kill wolf spiders. That's such a good sound. Christ. Right, spider fangs. Everybody just relax. I need spider fangs and I don't have to kill Wayne to get them. If I now switch to blades and my Thandierism, that's perfect. I would... If this was the final stream, if pressing that button destroyed my PC and became the final stream in the Doomhaus, that would have been such a good way to end it. Right, we've got 25 minutes left. How many spider fangs? Challenge me. How many spider fangs do I have to get? 10 would be ridiculous. Somebody set me a target. 11. Alright. Kill 11 wolf spiders, he says. I'll do it. Get 11 spider fangs, I should say. I'll see your challenge. You don't drop them, do you? No. Whoa, where the fuck did you come from? Easy Green says 7. I might actually go for the 11 one, Easy Green. I feel like Alkarion did that out of sarcasm, and I'm going to accept the challenge and face it. Wayne's around here somewhere. I'd rather not fight Wayne if I don't have to. I don't know where the other wolf spiders are. There's Wayne. Maybe this gives me a bit of freedom to go and find some of the wolf spiders further into the map. Best of at the end of the stream, by the way. It's quite a good one. I did consider Cheeky. There's a clip of you. I don't know what Forza game it was where all the textures were busted. so the cars were like luminous when you were spectating them. There's a really good clip. There's a really good screenshot of you, and your face and your glasses and everything is just like lit up in like luminous blue. That I considered using for the thumbnail, but I couldn't get it to work aspect ratio wise. So you've dodged being the thumbnail. Right, I'm going to go over it real quick. I'm going to scan for these. Because if I need to get 11 spider fangs by the end of today. How many have I got on mine now? None. That's the emulated version of Forza Horizon. I thought it was maybe an older version of something. Was there a hole higher up on the oak tree that you explored? I think I missed that. I have not only explored it, mind right, I built a zipline connector up there. It's nothing really. It's just like a little platform. I don't know if they intended to do anything up there, but it never really... They never did. So there is 2 wolf spiders there, one of which is Wayne, though. I need to go and get that one, though, while I'm here. Right, 11 spider fangs. I'm currently on 0. I like this best stuff. I know I say this every time, but it's quite a good one. Fuck this community. I'll release it at the end. Hopefully it's ready anyway. It certainly looks it. Right, one of the wolf spiders is up here someplace, but where? Just round the corner. Down here? Yes. Good. Right, I need this to drop, what, 2 fangs? If they all drop 2 fangs, I can do this in 5 kills. Please drop 2. Please drop 2. I'm dead. I'm dead. Wayne's cornering me. Max! Go, 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 go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck that guy. No, no, no. I can't just kill it cheeky. You see that? It did 1 shot and it took me down to like 20%. Wayne's a job for another day. I need to learn how to kill it before I even attempt to kill it. Fuck that thing. It's easy. Yeah, dying on it's easy as well, cheeky. Thank you very much. Right, still chasing me. Run. Oh, I shit myself. It's not still chasing me, is it? I don't think so. Right, waypoint. Where? Next wolf spider. Remember when Sea of Thieves asked if you wanted to dismantle the Doomhaus? Can you please? That was so good, that... Oh. What was the other one that was recently as well? I think it might be something in... Not the Wayne point sort of thing. Wayne's point was too aggressive for me. Fact. I'm going to do something that I don't usually do, but I'm being challenged. I feel it's right. Take off Parrymaster, Natural Explorer. No, wait. Take off Buff Lungs, Natural Explorer. Tony Hawk, let's go. Look at that run speed.
Larva ahead!
Max, stop. We've got spiders to kill. Not orb weavers. Keep going, run. Cheeky, you want to explain this? In fact, Cheeky can deal with this. There we go. Snap him up. Good. I just had to get Cheeky up. The hell? Where have you two come from? He's crossed the entire fucking map to kill me. Oddly, these are where I'm going. Did I put a waypoint down and aggro the whole cave with the waypoint? Right. Next wolf spider. How is he not here? I've never seen that wolf spider not be there before. Shit. It reckons it's a bit further up. Oh, it might be, actually, yeah. Right, let's go. Full run speed. There are 2 there, so I killed them earlier. I'm not sure I'll be able to get them in time, though.
Nice and safe.
There's 1 in here, usually. Yes, there. Kill his mates first. Good. Fucking hell, you're terrifying. I never thought I'd get to the point of farming wolf spiders. Shit, it dropped 1. 2 of 11. Go, 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 go. Yeah, that was kind of terrifying, but apparently just looking at me like that. Ugh. Right, where's the next one? Next one. There. Is this the one that's... There's one that's under, like, a leaf somewhere. 2 of 7. No, 2 of 11. What time is it? 38. Fuck, it's going to be tight if I can get this done. I need him to start dropping 2 and not just 1. Yeah, there's one here. Fucking drop 1, that's 3 of 11. I'll carry on. This challenge might be one step beyond, as Madness would say. Am I going the wrong way? It's the fucking waypoint. Yeah, I was going the wrong way. Go, 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 go. I'm just farming these so I can get the stuff I need. You can fuck you, go away. I mean, get the lava to attack the wolf spider. Okay, I'll just fight both of them. Why not? Ow! That red ant. You're in the wrong fucking part of the... Ow! Ow! Swing! Oh, Jesus. Did that just drop 2? It did, I'm on 5. Okay, this is good. Heal, 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 heal. Sorry if I'm screaming and shouting, everybody, but when I've been set a challenge like this. Right, Daniel Hamster on next. I should have put channel points on this thinking about it, but the number was so high that by the time I knew what I was doing, I needed to utilise every split second of time. 6 more. I've got 15 minutes to do it. If that infected thing had hit me, then I'd have dropped my weapon. I do not fancy doing the Coltana event to get it back. How do I get out of here? Oh, you idiot. At least jump. Come on, 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 come on. I'm going to pretend I'm doing this for Team 1. Team 1. You don't exist, but if you did exist, I'd be apologetic. Ah. Sorry, it's fine. Where's the Daniel Hamster? There. Kill the ads. In fact, maybe just kill the wolf spider. So much extra damage from the little bastards. Go away. Look, run. Another 2. That's on 7. The fuck, are you blaming me for I was in the kitchen? Yeah, there was a ladybug that was like buried in the ground asleep. It was just like the little red top of the shell sticking out. So I set a lava on you, a spider on you, and left. I think you won the fight. So then there is 2. You were right. They've respawned. I might be able to do this. Right, I've got, what, 13 minutes left. I'm now currently on... I need, what, 4 more. If this guy drops 2, that's pretty much... I'm 100% done. But he has to drop 2. Not 100%. It means that I will get everything once I go and kill the 2 up top. But this one has to drop 2. I need you for a quest. This is going to be tight if at all possible. I was wondering what was tickling me. I think you shit on the spider as well. As far as I can tell, it was an orc spider. Good work as always, Cheeky. The true main character of Grounded. Yeah, there's one here, I can hear it snoring. Please drop 2, please drop 2, please drop 2. Please drop 2. Yes, 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 yes! How do I get up there? Quickly. I just run, right? Let's run, 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 run. Do I even have a trinket on? Idiot. Fucking idiot. Compliance badge on, fuck it. It's only wolf spiders. You need to restock the fridge, by the way. Have you eaten all my ladybug meat burgers? I've always thought you were capable of cannibalism, Cheeky, since the day you first popped in the stream. You just give off that vibe. Right, how am I going to get round here? I shouldn't have fallen in and should have stayed on top of the rocks if I could have. A burger's a burger. Fair. Speaking of fridges, though, you saw what happened on Friday. Do you really trust me to not leave the door open? Right, this one's not back yet, is it? No, there is one in the sandbox, but I don't think I need it. I think I can get... If I get 1 each from the others... Don't softlock, you idiot. If I can get 1 each from the other 2, at least, then I'm good. I don't think it's possible for him to not drop spider fangs. It's just the amount that changes. Then I can laugh in Alkyrion's face for thinking 11 was too much. How about that, Alkyrion? I really have to start sort of talking like that when I aren't failing jump puzzles and stuff on screen. That's me on the toilet for the rest of the day then. Adding spoiled meat to my stomach car is brutal. As if that game wasn't brutal enough. I was so angry. I like how one thing that made me laugh about Friday was when I got back and realised that all the food I had spoiled because I left the fridge door open. Everybody just automatically assumed that meant a wipe. People are so used to seeing me wiping that game. 2. How's about that, Alkyrion? With 10 minutes to spare, I've got my 11. I actually cancelled that sword swing that was done. Something about that playthrough has trained everybody into thinking anything wrong that happens in my car is a wipe. It's not me that's done that. I was worried you thought it was a wipe. You looked so devastated. I was devastated. I'd wasted all that money. I'd have to go back to the shop. 11. I said 111. Where am I now? Who am I? No, I need to go back. No, we can slow down now. Slow down. Slow down. Stubbler, you have achieved your goal. You have won the day. It has been a successful stream, despite what the bastards will tell you. I don't have to run about at full speed anymore. It is amazing how much that run speed talent helps, though. The speed in which I could cross the yard. Is this a typo, then? Now that is good use of the reply feature. Holding you accountable. Yeah, I was devastated so then, because I'd have to go for a restock. My plan was to fill a fridge up to that degree so that I could just work on the car and not worry about leaving the house other than to make money. So when I went back and realised that all of my money and all of the shopping and all of the time invested in going to get it was completely gone. I'm not sure how it's going to feel playing My Summer Car 4 days a week. Like, it's got such a Friday feel to it now that it'll feel strange. Especially the thought of dying at the end of like 4 streams worth of work. 1 second, let me just see something. I can't cope with such emotional damage. Right, this might get me enough to upgrade this axe a little bit. I don't think it's going to get me past the... whatever is it, sturdy? It goes brittle, sturdy, supreme. I don't think it's going to get me through the sturdy path of upgrades. Fuck, I'm about to drop nearly $100 on Udemy courses to help... Udemy? To help smooth the way a bit for school. Definitely seems worthwhile, but $100 is still $100. You could get like a quarter of a textbook for that stuff then. Please be better at allocating your resources. What's Udemy? If I'm pronouncing that right? It's that taste you get from certain types of beef, right? It's a site with a bunch of different professionally created education. Oh, that thing, yeah. I think it was probably you that I learnt about that from in the first place. $100. Runs his tiny legs to nubs. You'll be free soon, mind, right? There's only 2 mixers left. It's been very good. It's been worth it so far. Well, they're on sale at that cost. Damn. It seems strange that anything can cost that much on the internet now. Like, I know you wouldn't want to. I'm not saying you would, and I know that there's benefit to supporting all this stuff properly. But the idea that anything can cost that much money nowadays online, when you could probably just get it somewhere else for free. Not that I am suggesting anybody should do that, of course. I would never say such a thing. But I suppose they have to try and get the money from somewhere, right? Good. I felt a bit sort of dragged around today. Like my own squirreling ability has got me very distracted. Instead of a massive nap, Martin over here. Living the bank holiday life. Right, can I get one more upgrade for this? What is it I need? I need 10 more Mighty Globs to get to 7, then it's just Supreme. 10 more Mighty Globs. Fuck you. Fuck you, I still don't have enough. Bollocks. I'd like to be legitimate if I can. Of course, of course. Wait, you've not got Mighty Globs in you, have you? Wait, I might be able to level it up to level 7. I can. No, that gets me 8. 9, 10. Whoa. No, 9. Fuck, this puts me on 9. Are you shitting me? I'm not allowed to be happy in this game. Sorry, I'd like to be legitimate if I can, plus it creates a structured outline. You know how I love linearity in games like WoW. I've never seen you play an open world game, Sothan, or anything that's got anything other than a very linear, straight line story. Right. Tomorrow then, I think everything is pretty much done. I might just get the last 2 upgrades for this weapon. Because I have a feeling that if it is going to be orc shit that comes for me on either one of these mixers or on the Java-matic for the big finale, I think I'm going to need sour damage, and this is just built of sour. I still don't know about those mutations that I need to unlock. I'm going to have to start thinking of things I want to tick off before the playthrough's done. I want to go and look for the remaining molars. I think there's 2 in the overworld that I've not got now. Or in the main world I haven't got. And then the 5, so 7, including the 5 in the jar, which I'll get at the end just for the sake of pushing for 100%. Scabbies, I really don't know. I think it would involve... I'm going to check all the labs for data pads and stuff, because I think there's a couple of those that I've missed. There's the 2 mutations... And then I really want to find out before I close this game for good. I really, really want to know what this is. There is one creature that I've not surveyed. Look, 8 out of 8 neutral, 43 out of 43, including all the bosses. And then the harmless animals, please don't tell me if you know the answer to this. Please, please, please. There's the aphid, weevil, grub, all of these. There is one that I don't have. I really can't think what it is. It's not the crow I've checked. What are you? It's next to the gnat. My first thought was that it's the infected gnat, but the infected gnat's there, look. It's not something that's infected. Referencing the fact I always follow guides. Oh, so you do like it to be linear. It removes the open world aspect and replaces it with one giant checklist, which is what appeals to me. An unclassical checklist. I really don't know what that is. Aphids and weevils and grubs, and they're accounted for. Gnats are accounted for. It's not mites because they're there. They're not harmless. It's not tadpoles, water boatmen, or scarabs. I've got them. I really, really have no idea. I'm going to have to think about that. But that is going to do it for today's stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me for what has been an actually quite pleasant, quiet public holiday stream. If only there was more public holidays in the year, imagine. But that is going to be it. I appreciate everybody stopping by for some chores. I love you all very much for being here, as always. But I'm going to say goodbye, and I will see you tomorrow. They're not even helpfully listed in alphabetical order. Are they actually, Tagslack? No, you've said that. Aphid? No, because Weevil was second. Sorry, I wasn't quite sure, Tagslack. Don't think so, no. Yeah, it would be... What would it be? The lower yard has aphids, gnats, weevils, water boatmen, and tadpoles. Then there's the scarabs in the upper yard. I don't know what it could be. You have enough. Thank you everybody for joining today. Welcome to all the new followers, but that is going to be it for today. I love you all very much. I will see you tomorrow, as I will every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, until this blind playthrough of War Mode Grounded comes to an end. I love you all. Welcome to all the new followers. Eastern Voider, welcome to the stream as well. Alas, I am just about to finish. I love you all. Farewell. And I'll see you tomorrow for more of this shit. How about that? Oh my god, I've still got all of these open. If you wasn't here earlier, by the way, I discovered that I had the chopped counter noise thing open twice, which I then proceeded to open 10 times to the point where this sounds like this. And not only is that massively broken, get a load of the fucking klaxon. That was the wrong button. Fuck's sake. Right. Boys and girls of the Doomhaus Discord. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord, we've got a little bit of a treat. Not a treat, some bullshit. And that is marbles, then the best of. 72-44 is the scores after golf concluded on Friday. The Oranges are 72 in the lead and things are looking good. The Greens, it's now possible for them to win golf. It just needs Cats to keep his connection. But marbles is now all of a sudden a very important source of points for both teams. So let's have a game of marbles now. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know that that you are randomly assigned a colour when you join, be it green or orange. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day, and the person of the century of the day is the person who wins each day's single run of marbles. If you would like the person of the century of the day title, which comes with a golden name in Discord, then you must be in the Discord because you can't have a marble if you're not part of the war. And you must type the password. I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you get the points. If you would like a marble today, smaller stream, I'm going 15. If you would like a marble today, you must simply type the password, and the password is harmless. Go. Maybe something skittering around in some of the later. Possibly Surthan. It might be something around the stump because I really don't know that area. Holiday treat. Nice. If it was a holiday treat, I'd have finished early. Chalice, welcome to the stream. You still want ice cream? Go get yourself a Solera. Sounds like you're about to drop a massive hit. Never. You eat ice cream all the time, Chalice. Go back to Poland. Go back to Poland already. Fuck's sake. Have Gwynblade play that at your funeral. What this? Alright, we've got Sothan in for the greens. Alcarion in for the oranges. Jamie, welcome to the stream for the greens. Mindright for the oranges. Cats, welcome to the stream for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Harry for the greens. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Martin for the greens. Razor for the oranges. Cardo for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Cellist for the greens. Trim for the greens. Is that everybody? 16 marbles into the race. We have Sothan, Alcarion, Jamie, Mindright, Cats, Lundios, Harry. Hang on a minute, I've got this wrong. Sothan, Alcarion, Jamie, Mindright, Cats, Lundios, Harry, Gwynblade, Mina, Martin, Razor, Cardi, Cheeky, Easy Green, Cellist, and Trim.
Cardo is my father's name.
Did I miss you, Tag Slack? I did. Are you alright going underneath, Tag Slack? Are you alright going here, or would you like me to reset the list? I'll reset the list if you need me to. Cardi, thank you for the bits. Tempting as it is to say reset, I'm fine, got you. Tag Slack for the oranges. 6 oranges and 11 greens. Now, this has been the case for most of marbles this year, that the greens have significantly more. This is maybe bigger than I've seen it in a while. Can the greens actually use their number advantage? First person to pick a number between 1 and 2 piss level 2. Thank you, Tax, like I would have missed that otherwise. Cardi, thank you for the bits. Mindrat says 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Work in progress is the name of this level. Sounds functional. Is it 18 or 17? 17 marbles into the race. Best of luck, everybody. Person of the century of the day, the winner, and a point to the team that succeeds. Current person of the century of the day is Cellist, getting a legitimate golden woods on Friday, by the way. Okay, fuck this, we're not doing a race level. 1 second, Mindright, I'll pick you a better one. Can Cellist win back-to-back person of the century of the day with woods? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Marble. Oh, this one definitely isn't a race level. We begin. First person to get to the end is person of the century of the day. Best of luck. Jamie's the record holder on 2 minutes and 10 seconds. This is a long one. This is irrelevant now. It's an old record. It's never to be beat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That took a while, actually. Flapping. It's alright, we're all off, right? We don't have to worry about it. Razor out early, fought the oranges. Cardo in second for the greens. Martin in third for the greens. Alcarion's here as well. Gwynblade, Jamie. There's a lot of greens up front right now, but Razor is in the lead. Razor, have you got a point yet this year? How the hell did I do this so quick? They changed the level, I think, Jamie. It used to be just a boring level, and they expanded it and made it like massive. So you got the record on the old version, and now the new version is so big that your record is probably unlikely to ever be beaten. Cellist, looking to skip large chunks of the level, tries but fails. Cellist is eliminated. Not getting golden woods. Your person of the century of the day is dead. Trimming the lead for the Greens now. Cats and Cheeky tying for second place. Razor is back somehow, but yet to get his first person of the century of the day of the season. Is there anybody here that's still yet to get theirs? Harry, you've got person of the century of the day this year, right? I think. Trim, however, in the lead. Any green but Trim, says Harry. I think, Harry, you've got points. You have got points. You've got 1. Okay, so you're not in Eurovision yet, but you're very close. It's a busy night in Johannesburg. Look at that. Pretoria. And Durban. And Cape Town. Right, Harry in the lead. Second place, Trim. Third place, Razor still here. Refusing to die. Fourth place as we speak. Harry stretches his lead right out in the lead. You got it via massive stunts. You might be able to get another one here. Jamie, of course, got good history on this level. This is very green if it's not for Razor. Cheeky's up here as well. Cat's looking to get more points. I'm going to keep this view. Trim in second as we speak. There's a lot of bobbly bits in our future. We're going round. Look at that beautiful view of Jupiter. Stunning. Stunning. Takes your breath away, right? Humbling experience. Harry gets the drop. Can he stick the landing? He can't. Oh, Razor might be able to... Look at Martin, doesn't know his planets. Harry's still holding on though. Cats gets third. The Greens just will not let Razor get there. Greens, will you step? Okay, this is a lot of green in the front. Harry first place, Jamie second, Cats third, Cardi fourth. Sothan's up here as well, holding Razor back. Oh, I do hate these bobbly bits. There's the ultimate bobbly bits at the end of this level. Razor, can you just do this? Trim gives Razor a boost. Trim might actually take his first place back. Harry back in first. Holding first. Trim back in second. Jamie's up here as well. I think Trim needs another point to qualify for Eurovision, as does Harry. I think the last 4 people to completely qualify for Eurovision have all been green. I think it was Trim, Jamie, Auger, and Gwynblade, I think. Razor! Come on, Razor. Imagine fucking 6 oranges beat 7. Razor, that's too much wobble. No! Oh. I shouldn't have pressed that. Should not have pressed that. Razor's out, Cat's out, Cardi out, Easy Green out, Jamie, 3rd point of the season. Can he do it on the level he already holds the record on? He's got to watch out for the final bobbly bits. This is looking like a Jamie win. Jamie! Ooh! Jamie desperately trying not to win this. But does. Jamie for the Greens is your person of the century of the day. Tagslack for the Oranges does take 2nd. Lundios for the Greens in 3rd. And Cheeky for the Oranges in 4th. Jamie, congratulations. Miles and miles and miles of John Deere. No, miles and miles and miles ahead of his own record. Behind his own record, I should say. Jamie is your person of the century of the day. He's already put his message in Discord. And he is gilded. What a dick. What a dick. Jamie, congratulations. You are now the proud winner of the Greens' 45th point. See what this is? This is the Oranges. Too busy on a public holiday to be playing marbles because they're all cool people. How about that? Comfortable in a Eurovision spot. That's your 3rd point of the year, right, Jamie? It is. Yeah. Jamie found out that he needed more points to qualify for Eurovision, so he said, you know what, then I'm going to go fucking get some. And he did. Right, boys and girls of the Doomhaus Discord, allow me to officially share the link to, let me just check this is right, the March 2023 Doomhaus Best Of. Here it comes, and there it is. Enjoy that, everybody. I was going to say, if you haven't seen it yet, nobody's seen it. There it is. I'm also going to post it in Discord. Bear with me. This is the best of the Doomhaus community from all the people around here that stream, as well as all of the group stuff that we do. The best of is live. 1 second, I'm just tinkering on Discord. And here it is, it's out. Right, enjoy the best of. I apologise it's slightly late, but you'll see when you watch it that it's quite a banger. Thank you all for being here today. As always, your person of the century for today is person of the century of the day for today is Jamie for the Greens. The Greens do take advantage of their ginormous numbers. If you Google tongue suck, the first result is the Dalai Lama. I don't know why that came up earlier. That's a strange thing. It's one of the things I want to look into, but I kind of don't want to look into it. But yes, team scores 72 to 45. I appreciate everybody being here. If you'd like to compete for tomorrow's Person of the Century of the Day, there'll be another marbles at the end of the stream. The scores are in the pins, as they always are. It'll be updated very shortly. But for now, I'm going to get out of here. That was a quieter stream. I suppose it made sense while it was a public holiday to do some quiet maintenance, right? And do some quiet maintenance we did. Tomorrow then, we start work on the big build project on the mower mixer. And then, I suppose we've only got one more left before we work on the finale of the game, which pains me to admit. Alright, see you tomorrow for more of this anyway. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm sure everybody's watching the best of right now and can't hear my voice. Make sure you follow everybody on the list in the description of the best of, as always. And enjoy it. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for the support today. Thank you for the bits, the host, the raids, and everything, as usual. I love you all. Could somebody give me a final word as I say, Actually, keep an eye out for Alkarion or Chrisman or any of the above that are live. But as I say, Razor, Alkarion, Jamie, Mindray, Harry, Sothan, Martin, Cellist, and everybody else that's been here. I love you all. You are all very generous with your time. Enjoy the rest of your holiday if you have one. But the final word for today... Tongue suck twice. Burberry, you people.